All right. Well, I guess let's get into it. So there's the recap thing, but then there was a chunk after the recap that you may want to look at where it's like if you're interested in specific artifacts, pick one of those four. But if you're not and you're just here for some other reason, then
Oh,
that's cool too. I should have brought this up
I
earlier.
mean, okay, can you guys give me a quick I did ask earlier, can one of you give me a quick recap of what's actually I'm guessing Alex wrote a recap.
No, sorry, did not. I had too much time to
Okay.
read read what
I
all the
just
rooms
read
do.
off how about
No, no,
I
no. The
just
first
read off the
no. That's almost irrelevant now. Um, so no big deal there. Let me go through some of the rooms that have happened and give you a recap, even though I didn't write it. How did we end?
Okay.
How did the last session start? I'm trying to remember.
The last session started right after Andromeda got Nang Nang.
And you were just about to go down a level, I believe.
Yep, and then we went through all of that. The what did we go through? That tile room. Me and
Right.
Andromeda did that tile room, and then I got possessed by the speed thing. I've been possessed by the Speed Force.
The Speed Force. What is it? Oh,
I
is
am
it IGN? I
speed.
think.
I think so, yeah. Whatever one gave, like, I had a high dex already. I have a higher dex now.
So overall, they've been going
Hmm.
through this tomb and they find different shrines to the different trickster gods that lived in this area. Uh,
Mm,
this this I think he's a demi lich had come to this area and had captured all of these trickster gods in this tomb and had built a soul eater. It's now sucking up souls everywhere. People who have died and been brought back to life are now fading away and dying. No one can be resurrected anymore, and the cause of it is somewhere here. So whether you came for that reason or not, that is happening here. They have found certain tombs to these trickster gods, and by defeating or figuring out the puzzles and claiming the magic objects, they've each gotten possessed by one of these trickster gods that now give them special powers. Um, so
mm.
who's possessed by who? Andromeda is possessed by Nang Nang.
And then
Athena,
Angry Monkey.
the angry monkey for Athena.
I think so, yeah. The Angry Monkey with the mace.
Where did I put it? Oh yeah, possessed by Wongo, the angry monkey. And who are you possessed by?
The rabbit.
The rabbit. I think Aijin. Yeah, possessed by Aijin. So that has
So
happened.
which ones are left over?
Uh,
We still have to
And which
find.
one does Athena want?
We haven't found them yet. Those are the
Okay, but which
three.
one does Yeah, but aren't there like Oh, okay, so all three of you are possessed by someone then.
Yeah, so we
right.
found
There's
two.
one
We found
left.
a sarcophagus. There's a bunch left. We found a sarcophagus, and then you do the mechanism that opens the sarcophagus, like the one for Ijin was. You have to click certain tiles in an order, and then if you step on the wrong one,
Mm-hmm.
locusts eat your face. So we clicked on the right
Okay.
one, and it opened, and then there's like an object inside the sarcophagus that once Cure touched,
Mm-hmm.
a little rabbit attack, and then possessed.
Okay. Okay. And
We
which
got
ones are left?
Well, here I'll tell you the names of them, and
Because
I
I
will.
definitely want one.
Let's just go over the main chunk of the story about the trickster gods. So let me scroll up to that right quick. All right. So here is the myth that you've heard. Long ago, the god Ubtao hardened his heart and vowed to weep for the people of Omu no longer. The rain stopped, the jungle withered and died, and death swept through Omu. One morning, a wise Zorbo emerged from her hollow tree and spoke to the dying Omuans. To convince Ubtao of their worth, she decided to cook him a stew made from all of their good qualities. Catching such virtues wouldn't be easy, so she asked a wily Almiraj to help her. The Almiraj snuck recklessly into the pot, which she saw as a virtue. Or wait, The Almiraj snuck recklessness into the pot, which she saw as a virtue, and Ubtao spat out the stew when he tasted it. From that day on, Obolaka, the Zorbo, and Aijin the Almiraj became terrible enemies. At noon, a brave Kamadan hopped down from her rock. She saw the evil in the Omuans' hearts and decided to lance it like a troublesome boil. The Kamadan fashioned a holy spear, but she left it by the riverbank, and a crafty Grung stole it. In her rage, Shagambi the Kamadan forgot all about the Omuans and chased Nang Nang the Grung forever across the sky. When evening came, a wily Eblis, maybe you know how to say this better than I do. Ebli? It's like a bird. You heard of this
How's
before?
it spelled?
Eblis.
Ibis? Wait.
Ibis? Yeah, Ibis.
No, no, that's IBIS. Sorry, it's EBLES?
EBLIS.
Maybe Eblis, I don't know.
Eblis. Yeah, well, it's some sort of bird, I believe.
I don't know.
A wily bird creature stepped from his reed hut. He didn't like the Omuans, but without them, he'd have no one to play his tricks on. The Eblis sent a marsh frog to reason with Ubtao, but the frog was angry and decided to wrestle the god instead. This amused Ubtao, so he gave the frog tentacles to make it stronger. When Kubazan, the frog Hemoth, returned to Papazodal, the Eblis, he chased Papazodal into the swamp with his new tentacles. That night, a Sioux monster broke into Ubtao's palace and stole a pail of water for the Omuans. When the god came running to find it, the Sioux monster hid the pail in a Jakuli's burrow. Ubtao asked the jungle animals where his water was hidden, and Moa, the Jakuli, was too honest to lie. When Wongo, the Sioux monster, found out how Moa had betrayed him, he vowed to catch the Jakuli and eat him up. All the while, Unk, the flail snail, lived deep under the earth. The noise of the other animals fighting made her slither up to the surface, and when day dawned over her shell, the light blinded Ubtao and made his eyes water. Life returned to Omu, and the people built shrines to honor the animals who'd saved them. In order to get into the shrine, you guys had to collect a number of puzzle cubes and put them correctly into the door. I guess everyone having entered this place, you after them have done this puzzle, and you discovered that there's a couple of gods. Hang on. A lot of the gods are grouped into couples that oppose each other. And then remaining is Unk, the flail snail, who wasn't angry with anyone. Unk went in the middle, and everyone else went opposing each other around in a circle. And the door opened, and you were granted enter into the tomb. I think that's all the important stuff to know about. Just that there's a number of trickster gods, each with tombs throughout. Cool. Some of them are opposed to the others. And yeah, that's where we're at.
Cool. I just want one that's going to make me beefier.
You want a beefcake?
Or taller.
Okay.
Badger's tall for an elm. But she'd like to be taller.
All right. So then what happened last time in their session was they came down the stairs to the third level, and they found all of this weird purple mold growing all over the place. A weird eye stalk stuck up out of the mold looking at them and then plunged back down. That was weird. Earlier on, they had fought these weird guardians covered with metal armor. Two of them are in a weird hallway with a chain stretched across. They didn't go back down that way. They went through a hallway. That's not important. I don't know, with a waterfall type of thing. Freaking Cure climbed through a number of tubes through the wall and almost got stuck. And then, yeah, they defeated the weird button room that Cure was telling you about, where he almost got eaten by locusts. After leaving there, they went down to the next floor, where I think is where we're starting out right now. There you go. Went down one more floor, headed to the left, went into this room. where a ball came down and almost smashed this chest at the bottom of the stairs. They entered this room where the pit trap jumped over it, and now Andromeda has touched up like a maze painting on the wall and got sucked inside of it, is now wandering inside this maze looking for keys to a crystal coffin that keeps changing colors every second. One thing I forgot is that when that happened, which we'll say is right at the same time that Athena jumped down the hole in the main room, we'll come back to that, and Cure started running out of there. Here's the gargoyles come to life. And then as you were running out of the room, which I forgot to cover, was all the walls broke apart, opened up. A bone started to fill the room. Just bones filling out all through these trapdoors. And they start to assemble themselves. And that room is now filled with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Minotaur skeletons. So you run from that room.
Sounds like a great time for radiant damage.
It could be.
All right, go ahead.
So Cure's running out of that room, chasing after Athena. Athena, while that was happening, had wandered down the stairs without them into this room with 4 gargoyle statues with 4 arms each, sitting on these little podiums, which I'll tell you more about if you guys end up going down there. But she jumped down this hole into the lower level, not stairs, just jumps 25 feet down as being chased by these gargoyles, had run through these giant cogs in this back room, found this weird control panel with red and blue switches and buttons and a gold lever, and she starts pressing and twisting and pulling them down. The door slams shut. These tubes on the top of the room start filling the room with ooze, and that's kind of where we're at. Frickin' Cure has run after her, and now 2 of these gargoyles are, I guess, in the same room with him. One's attacking him. One, I think, is about to dive down this hole, and that's where we're at there.
It was already falling because I shot it as it went down.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's on its way down.
Can you say that Badger just gets dropped in here from her own world and she's just has no idea what just happened? Or what do you want me to do?
You don't even know what this place is. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Sure. So I was going to say that you show up on the stairs midway down to the floor where he's at. And you
also, I need Punish as token.
You need what? Oh, you can summon him, and it won't charge an action. But yeah, you can summon him with your
thank you, because I constantly summoned unless he's dead, and then I resummon him. How do I summon him?
Let me drop you to the floor that we're on, so you can actually see what's going on.
Sorry, how do I,
open your character sheet, so double-click your token or press C, and then you got your companions button at the top right of that window.
Oh, okay. Crescendo. What's Crescendo?
I don't know, I picked it, but I forget what it looks like. So you can change that to whatever.
Okay. So I have his character sheet open. How do I... Oh, drag and drop. Okay. Did I just drag and drop him out into the middle of nowhere?
Click his picture, and then it should give you a button to click.
Oh, okay. So he's going to be right here with me. Key user Kate lacks permission to create token in parent scene.
Okay, that's wonderful. Well, let me just come to you.
Let me drink more wine.
And plop him down. Where are you on?
It's going to be a drunk Kate kind of night. Just right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like right here. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Oh boy. That's a lot of some kind of language in the chat.
What? We have language in chat?
Some kind of Elvish, man.
Where's my chat?
I always forget that your thing has this function. I wonder what this looks like.
Oh, I see.
I always forget you have that function.
Yeah, you can just talk. What language is that? Oh,
Abyssal.
Nice. That's awesome.
God, I wish I had a mouse. Okay.
All right. So that's awesome. So roll yourself and your guy, Felianis. How do you say it?
Faunish.
Oh, that seems like a lot of
Faunish.
silent letters. All right.
Do you like appear like
It's just ancient Celtic. Has a lot of different sounding letters.
Does Badger just like boom thing of light?
So there's like this weird so there's this weird fey like natural order kind of like leaves and green aura kind of portal that just appears in the ceiling, and Badger just tumbles out with this blink dog and hits the stairs on her feet in like a superhero pose, because I just decided that now, with her sword drawn, and goes, "What the fuck? Where am I? Lou, where did you send me?"
Do I have enough time? Can I yell something out
Sure.
after that happens? Is friend or foe? Does need help. Does need help.
Friend?
Kill, kill, kill. And it is literally like a blob, like a red blob, pointing at the like a hand pops out of the blob and points at the thing in front of me.
Oh, okay. And Badger just looks, and she sees this ginormous gargoyle. And you can't hear this, but as the DM, Alex, Luke says, "There is adventure here. Kill it." And I was like, okay, more trophies for the necklace.
Does have you canonically like changed the character to add things as this character's gone through different worlds?
No, because I've only ever played her in your game. And I've never gone, the game that she's actually from, I've never gotten Sean's permission to be like, "Hey, I used her in this. Can I just randomly have this, gargoyle, claw on her, trophy necklace?"
That's funny. I read an RPG horror story where it was like, this guy wanted to bring his character from another campaign in, but I wasn't allowed to kill him because he had a game coming up or something.
Oh, I remembered seeing that as well, and I was like, "Are you fucking serious? It's not canon for that character in this other world. Get over yourself."
I know. That's so funny. Yeah, just give me plot armor because my other campaign. No. All right. So roll initiatives for both y'all too.
Okay.
And we'll see what freaking happens. How long you guys live?
Oh, I will live, Alex.
Initiative.
You don't have Ando spamming 20 HP anymore.
Sorry, what is that about? Was Ando... Oh, is Ando a heal bot?
He's a anti-damage bot.
Kind of. He has this pool of 20 HP that he can, negate damage from everyone around him. And it refuels if he does an abjuration spell, but he's taken, mage armor.
And I got a nat 20 on initiative. That's what I get for being fair. That's what I get for being fair.
The dice are on our side. Let's do this.
Wait, what the frick? Why is Blink Dog separate from failure?
From me?
Yeah, how did you roll the initiative?
Faunish.
You opened up his sheet and then you...
I opened up Faunish's character sheet, yeah, and for some reason in the chat it's just showing up as Blink Dog.
Okay.
Does the character art have a different name than the character sheet?
I see what's right.
Also, I'm going to have to turn my camera off at some point because it's draining my phone battery.
No.
Also, would I be able to see Badger's health? Like everybody else can see mine.
Mm-hmm.
At least I have a way to judge if I need to.
I start off with
You want to see it all the time
90.
or just at hover?
I think it's just for me, I could just see it hover.
Well, what do you want?
Yeah, it's on
Do you want it to
hover
be
for
on
him.
all the time, or do you want it hovered?
Oh, hover.
Hover for sure.
Yeah, that's what I prefer too.
Yeah,
That's
just
also
because
a
then it's not
fairly
because like there's already so much on the HUD that
Right.
I don't want something else cluttering it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alex, I finally understand some of your pain with Foundry.
What do you mean?
I've ran my first thing. Like it was. I taught all my players how to use Foundry,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was trying to run combat in it. I couldn't figure out how certain things worked, and like some things that should work weren't working for no fucking reason.
Yeah, it takes a while just to know
program was
what's making things work, and sometimes you have modules that overlap each other and are fucking each other up, and yeah, it can be. I mean, I've got it to a point where it's somewhat predictable, but it's like you have to know what things programming works and what doesn't, so you can facilitate. Anyway, yeah. Well, welcome to the world of Foundry. It'll get better.
Yeah. Alex, my damage should have a +4 to it as well. My charisma should get added to my Hexblade damage,
All right, I'll take a look.
just as a heads up, because it's not showing on my character sheet, but I don't know if that's... Actually, can I roll damage just to see what happens?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. It does have that.
It's just not
Okay.
written.
Never mind. We're good. We're good. It's just not showing on the character sheet.
Cool.
I just want to make sure before we get into battle. Okay, so it's Faunish's turn.
It
So
sure
when
is, yeah,
Badger
okay.
drops in,
Mm-hmm.
so when Badger drops in from this portal, she sees that there's one there that Kira is fighting, and then she sees that there's one in a pit.
Okay, so
Like there's that one in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, so you're on stairs that are leading down 25 feet to the area where you're seeing the gargoyle and Cure. The stairs go down another 25 feet to that area where there's those 4 pedestals. Actually, let me give you the description of this room. Maybe. Open up. Why are you so slow? At the bottom of the grand staircase, a resonant mechanical rumbling emanates from a dark shaft opening up in the middle of this chamber's floor. 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and featuring a tiny slot on its side. Squatting atop each used to be 4-armed gargoyles, but now they're running amok. There's more information if you get closer, but that's what you see right now. Yeah, there's this pit. It's flying down the hole, and one's kind of perched on the side of this walkway.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Faunish is going to... How far can Faunish go on these stairs? 25.
And just so you know how cute these guys are.
Beefy.
I know.
And no genitals, I see.
No, yeah, first thing you notice.
25. 35. Oh, perfect. He can just make it to 40 feet. Okay. So Faunish is gonna... Badger's just gonna be like... attack. And Faunish is gonna run up to here. And he's gonna target this guy. And then he's going to use his first bite attack. And 19, so he's crit.
Yeah, he sure has.
He also needs to roll a strength saving throw to avoid being knocked prone.
I'd put that in there. It should go.
Okay. 14 piercing damage.
14
And 7 applied because gargoyle.
Piercing damage. He succeeds with a 13, does not get knocked prone. 14 piercing damage, bites onto this thing. It's just a mouthful of rock. He wishes he could have bit a little bit harder in there. But yeah, it takes a little bit of damage here.
Yeah, and he's gonna go for a second one. 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
Great.
Okay, that's a hit for 9 piercing damage. Wait.
But only half of it's applied.
No, I think it was just lying to me before. Oh no, maybe. Yeah. This is non-magical physical, I'd imagine.
I think it's magical because he's my familiar, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so just count it as non-magical for now and I'll figure it out later.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, you're right. Blah,
Okay.
Blah. Alright, cool.
And that's his turn.
Hell yeah.
So, and then it's Badger's turn, I believe.
Technically, no. Technically, I need to take some time to facilitate ooze filling into the room where Athena is at. Athena... I need to facilitate some stuff as this goes. Let me double check something. She's going to... Where is it? Where is it? Alright, well, you know what? Yeah, let's just have Badger do what Badger's doing and I'll figure this out in the background. You guys aren't necessarily aware of down there anyway.
Okay. So Badger is going to move 25 feet to here, which is her movement, and then she's going to use her bonus action to Misty Step. And she is going to move 30 feet that way to give flanking. And then she, oh,
Shit.
sorry, I accidentally moved her there, even though I didn't mean to.
It's okay.
It didn't let me put a template, and then I did, and then anyways, and she's going to target this guy, and she is going to use, she's going to attack with her, she pulls this long sword, well actually she already has it out, but she wields this crystal longsword, and she goes to attack this thing. Where are my actions? There's my actions. Boop. I clicked it. Is it not rolling? Let me click it again. It's not rolling.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to click my crystal longsword. Is not rolling. Let me try clicking standard roll. Except it should be with advantage. So I'm flanking.
I'm seeing...
Let me exit out of my sheet and go back in. You're seeing the rolls?
No, well, I mean, I went to your sheet and I targeted, and then I clicked the picture for the longsword. And then it popped up use.
Oh, there we go. I got it. It says use do I have an option to not use the ability?
Yeah, I guess it's probably thinking that it's just limited. What does it say? I guess uncheck.
Can I exit out of it?
Can you uncheck? Is there?
It says I can uncheck consume available usage.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. And I miss, I assume.
Yeah, unfortunately 3, yeah.
Okay, so I have a second attack though. Oh wait, I roll with advantage because I'm flanking. Can I roll a d20 again? +8?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. I forgot to press shift or whatever it is. Is it shift or is it alt?
I think it's alt.
16 + 8?
Oh.
16 + 8 hits?
Hang on, I have to go check his. Nope, does not. Oh, +8, yeah.
Yeah, 16 + 8 should hit. I hope.
Sure does.
Okay, so damage. Okay, so that is whatever. The first one's not radiant, and the first one's magic, and the second one is radiant. Whatever that works out to. Oh wait, why is it rolling? Oh yeah, so 15 damage, and some of it's slashing, magical slashing, and some of it's radiant.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so second attack.
Well,
is it
hang on,
shift or alt?
Let me render this one so that his HP is correct. Give me a second, because I gotta manually do a bunch of this because we didn't do a normal attack. Okay. He's only got that. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this is all magical, right?
Yes, some of it's radiant though, if that matters.
Oh, show. All right, dope.
Okay. And then Badger goes, ha, gargoyle, foul gargoyle, and then she looks at the blob of blood that she's fighting with and goes, wait, am I on the right side here? And then goes to hit it again. Is it shift or alt for advantage on Foundry?
It's supposed to be alt.
I definitely don't know if this helps my case, but I do have an adventurer's backpack floating in the blob. Could hurt my case.
It didn't roll with advantage again, so I'm just gonna... Does that hit, though? Do I need to... Wait, I should roll again to fish for a crit anyways.
Yeah, if you
I'm gonna roll again to fish for a crit.
Yeah, let's do another roll.
Okay. No, okay.
Well, if you could just do another... I mean, that's fine. But in the future, just do another longsword attack so that it incorporates into all the automation.
Another 15...
Oh my
damage.
All right, that's decent. That's good. Okay.
So Badger does all of this, and she goes, ha, and then she notices the backpack floating in the blob of blood and goes, wait, did you eat an adventurer?
Yeah, that's... You're just a really bloody gelatinous cube. That's kind of lost his edges.
Badger is conflicted, but she holds steady because the blob of blood talked, and seemed kind of cute in the way that it talked. So she's okay for now, but she's questioning her life decisions.
All right, is that turn? Any bonus stuff?
That is turn. I do have a reaction though. That I will let you know if the gargoyle procs it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so we're on the same page, like technically, shouldn't your familiar, if it's going, it goes as a reaction on your turn by you giving up one of your attack actions, right?
Sorry, 1 second. My mom's coming in.
No.
Hi.
Well, it doesn't matter till next time. But I was just, it's fine. No worries.
Technically, that is how the familiar should work, but that's not how we do it in my other game. So I was doing it as if I was playing my other game, which is technically incorrect. But Sean has like reconfigured things so that it actually just works better for my character, and so that I'm on a similar power level as to the other.
Oh, I get it.
As to the other characters, because we've done a lot of roleplay work.
As long as I understand.
But technically, you were right. I would have picked a different feat though, if that's how we were doing it, because I picked Sentinel, which acts as a reaction. So up to you. And actually, actually no, sorry. Technically, it attacks on a bonus action.
I feel like that's if you take the invocation.
That is true. That is if you take the invocation.
That's the extra.
Sorry.
I'm only
a lot. It's a lot.
I know a lot about it just because my other player just took it and we had this whole talk about how all the things work. Okay.
Yeah. Can we treat it as a separate character technically for now? Just because there's only 2 of us this game.
Yes. Although it's not my favorite that
Okay.
I'm having to decide on it like right now. But yeah, that'll work.
No.
All right. Kira,
Yeah,
you
sorry.
are up.
I'm
No
getting
worries.
rules confused because we homebrewed this for my other game, and
No,
I
I get
apologize for
that.
that. I
I
didn't
get
too.
No worries.
And it'll go back down to a normal familiar for any future games we play, obviously. So
Full show. Oh no, I totally get the need for a little bit more power in the situation we're in. So I'm just trying to
and a
make sure we're on
two-player
the
game
same
for
understanding.
this specific campaign.
Yeah, I know too. For a campaign which is built to kill
For-
you, so for sure.
Which is built to kill us. Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so Cure, we are on your turn.
Right.
What's up?
So first thing, gotta respond. No is cures, and you see like like hands form within the blob of blood. That's just a darker shade of red that like hug the backpack.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to cast protection from. I'm taking a shot in the dark. They're made of rock, so I'm guessing maybe elemental. So I'm going to cast on myself protection from good and evil.
Elemental or bludgeoning.
Oh no, it's their type of creature. That's what I'm hoping on. I did this once before and I was wrong, so let's see if I'm wrong again. And I think for me that's all I can do right now. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Shoot.
You can't hit it?
I'm
because
using
you
my
use your action to. Okay.
Yep, that
Alright.
is it for me.
All right. Ooze is pouring into the room where Athena is now trapped, and we can roleplay what she does to try to figure this out, but as it touches her foot, she takes some damage. We jump over to Andromeda Jones, wandering through this maze looking for keys. He doesn't find one. He is still trapped inside, which is technically better for him, because if he comes out of there, there's a bunch of Minotaur skeletons to fight with. So now we're at Mr. Gargoyle. And he's ready to fight you guys. So he goes for... I guess he'll go for Badger first.
That's fair.
You're the last one to hit him, so he's just gonna claw at you. Wachow! He scrapes one of his arms in your direction, misses. He throws his other arm on that side out, trying to claw you again.
Oh, it's trying to get me to use Sentinel for them attacking me, which I can't do.
Oh, just because it's a reaction. Yeah, I hate that part. Okay, well, 27 hits. You take 10 slashing damage.
Yep.
All right, and he turns the other way with his other two arms and slashes at
Yep.
Pure.
Which I then use my Sentinel attack.
No, sorry, I targeted you again. That was my bad. I wasn't trying to attack you for that.
Well, that's okay. I'm gonna use my Sentinel attack.
Does my spell have any effect?
Oh, yes, it does.
Oh. I
Oh,
was
that's
right.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I got you. What were you gonna say?
Said I was right once.
Ah, fuck, yeah. Okay, so it has disadvantage on these attacks. Is that right?
If it's one of those, is it an elemental?
It is an elemental.
Okay. So yes.
So 22 hits.
I'm fishing for a crit, so 22 anyways. Hey, 13 magical slashing / radiant damage.
And then let's go back up to my claw attack. It's 25, so I'll just do another claw attack to see if it's good enough. That 19 misses. Aha. Okay, he goes for a second one, though. I'm pretty sure it's control. I might be wrong.
It's giving me the reaction thing. None of them work for it
Okay.
anyway.
I'm going to turn that fucking thing off, because I don't think your reactions really apply to that. Okay, keep low. Oh my god, a 24 even with disadvantage. So he hits you with this second attack. That's what it is, disadvantage, not like resistance, right?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so you take 9 slashing damage from that. And I know, this is crazy. He's got so many fucking moves. He goes in to just bite the dog.
Not the dog.
He goes to bite the dog right.
Fuck you, buddy.
Akajow! Yeah, he bites. He just goes to bite him. He goes. It's all at the same time. 2 arms
For the most
towards
damage.
Badger. 2 arms towards Cure.
For
and
the
1
most.
Was that the most damage? Oh.
And he hits him for like the most damage.
He could have done 1 more. But yeah.
Yeah,
He does
but
a good
way
chunk
more
of damage.
damage than he did to either of us.
Ah, ha ha! Well, he's a bad guy, so what you gonna do? So he does
Yeah.
that. This guy, just he's just gonna fly down. That's the person that really pissed him off. So he flies down. He's doing his shit. That's gargoyles for you. All right. So how do you say this again? Fanus.
Faunish.
Faunish. Got it.
Faunish. Yeah.
Okay. Faunish. Alright, it's Faunish's turn.
For future reference.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so Faunish is going to go out with a bite. And, oh, actually, technically he has pack tactics right now, so I'm going to roll again and fish for a crit. Okay, no. Damage. Okay, 11 piercing on the first attack. And another one.
Oh, yeah, he's fucking
And-
prone.
Another one. Oh, and he's prone?
He's prone now.
Okay, well, I mean, I assume the second attack doesn't hit anyways.
No.
So,
Oh, well, if he's
I rolled a
prone
5
and
and
you're
a 3.
standing over him, wouldn't you have advantage, I think?
I already, Faunish already has advantage from pack tactics,
Oh,
and both
gotcha.
Tom and I also already have advantage from flanking, so. But still, he has to use
What
half
if-
of his movement speed. Stand up.
But what if, I mean, shouldn't you be rolling twice then? Or we're looking at 26
Like
and
advantage on
12.
top of advantage?
No, sorry, I just didn't. It wasn't rolled with advantage, but yeah, I see. So the one attack.
Well,
we're
yeah,
talking
because
about
the
is
advantage-
26 and 12 are the 2 rolls,
Yes.
right? Okay. Cool.
26 and the 12 are the 2 separate attacks. I rolled twice for each attack. Because the advantage button doesn't work on Foundry.
Then it overwrote the old ones.
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
It seems to have. I rolled a 5 and a 3 for the second attack, so I don't think either of them hits.
Okay. Cool.
Unless a 5 plus a 9 hits.
I wonder if there's a way to.
So that's a
not have it
14.
overwrite. Are you aware of what caused it to overwrite? Well, that's my job more than yours. Anyway,
Me?
let's keep going. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't
No.
know. Because I'd like to be able to look back at the numbers sometimes and not have them overwritten. So if we can avoid that, cool. If not, cool. Okay, so sorry. Where are we with this attack? That's one of its attacks, or that's both of them. That's both of them. 26. For
That's
the first
both of
one,
them. Yeah,
12 is the second
Faunish
one?
is done.
Okay. All right. Got it. All right. Slime continues to fill the room that Athena is in. Badger, we're on you.
Okay. Badger is going to try to hit this guy again, and thinks, you know what, if I have to kill the blob of... She thinks this, she doesn't say it. She thinks if I have to kill the blob of blood after this, then I have to kill the blob of blood after this. Let's just
Whoa.
focus on the first thing.
Yeah, the blob of blood has less arms to hit with, so.
Oh, hey, the advantage worked. So that's a 20 to hit.
Oh, that's because I marked him prone, probably. Yeah, 20 hits.
Woohoo! Okay, damage. Okay, that's 18 magical radiant slashing damage.
Fuck yeah, he starts to bleed out cement.
Yeah. Bleeding out cement, that's perfect.
That's
Okay,
it.
she goes in for her second attack.
Cement is actually
Um,
just drained gargoyles.
Yep. 25 to hit.
Mhm.
So that is another 17 magical slashing damage. Magical
What's up?
radiant slashing damage.
I don't know how I feel about concrete being drained gargoyles now. I don't know how I feel about
Yeah, it's just the blood of gargoyles.
Damn.
I know. A lot of dead creatures. All right, so you go, yeah, double hit on this freaking guy. That's action. What else you got?
Do I want to do anything with my bonus action? I'm just gonna sing that because I can. I could Hexblade's Curse, but I feel like I'm gonna need that later on, so that's my turn.
All right, Cure, we're on you.
All right,
guy's
time
leaking.
to cure things. I'm going to punch.
Okay.
Oh, well, I have to punch twice anyway.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
One punch.
One Punch Man.
I don't think it rolled crit. The critical. Wait, no, I'm 1d6. Yeah. And then attack.
So that's 16 for one. I'll just add it up. What the fuck?
My
just
friend-
double
Oh,
crit?
wow.
Ah,
Okay, so yeah, that's. Oh no, never. I didn't write it over. Okay, so 16 and 9. Wow. Okay.
and then I'm going to bonus action, expend a key point. Hold on.
Yes.
Where am I? Oh, they're there.
Oh, you're
Expend-
high enough that this is all magical, right? Isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yep, all magical.
Okay.
And then I'm going to punch again. And my second, just I'll tell you beforehand, my second Fury of Blows, I'm going to use the Hand of Healing on myself, the second hit. 24 hit.
24 hits. Yeah.
And then the other one is Hand of Healing. Boom.
And that gives you 3 HP.
Yep. I don't know if it added in, though.
It
Oh,
didn't
there.
yet, I just did.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That is my turn.
All right, and what a turn it is. Athena's here. Actually, I should mark down how many rounds she takes, and then I'll give her that many rounds to decide on stuff if we ever come back here. So that's 2 rounds of decision. I guess it's not separate for both of them. That's just how many. All right, great. That's happening. Andromeda's looking for the key, still in there. Big old gargoyle's turn. Let's attack these guys.
Oh, it did. John, I just realized something. It did the 1d6, but it didn't do the extra. I get with Hands of Healing. I get a +4.
Oh, on top of that?
Yeah, I got it for you though.
Oh, okay, yeah, just add it on yourself. Because I'm about to.
Did you
take
heal
it
yourself a
away.
little bit?
Yes, I healed myself. a
Oh
little bit.
no. Good, because you were looking a bit rough.
I'm about to get hit.
You are about to get hit.
With advantage though. Blood of blood is quick.
That is some true. Okay, well, hang on. Wait, he fucking gets up from flying down on the ground. And then yeah, let's do some attacks. He does a double claw attack towards you. Cure, both hands coming down. 12 is the first one. Second claw attack, second arm 16. Oh wait, no, that's the first one. Disadvantage. I'm not doing it disadvantage. Disadvantage. Oh, I did this wrong. Well, whatever. That gets towards you. That misses as well. I'm on. This is my second claw attack. 15 disadvantage. Okay, he's just not hitting you. He's getting upset, and then just turns back around to frickin' Badger. Maybe you can get some blood on his fingers here. Claw attack.
Yep. Oh wait, did he hit Cure yet?
No, he missed me every time.
Okay, cool. But he went out to attack you, so does that mean I get to use Sentinel? Because it's not on a hit that Sentinel works, it's on a...
On an attack.
Let me make
Take a
sure.
look at it, yeah.
When it makes an attack, so I would like to use my Sentinel. I'll let you resolve your things first, Alex, but after I'd like to use Sentinel.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm looking at a bunch of different stuff. Okay. So wait, that attack.
Yeah, resolve your thing first.
So we got a 20 at disadvantage that hits you for the 11. I got one more claw attack coming at ya.
And then I'm gonna do my sentinel thing.
Oh, and it shouldn't have even been a disadvantage towards you, but doesn't matter. A 21 for that.
Well, did it get
one.
up from prone?
Yeah, why?
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Well, I just accidentally rolled it with disadvantage because that's what I was doing towards Cure because he has his whatever.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 21 is the second attack. That hits for another 10 slashing damage on you. That's its full turn. We're back around to the beginning.
Let me roll my sentinel first. Let me roll my sentinel first.
All right.
I'll just use the bathroom really quick.
Okay.
I didn't roll with advantage like I should have.
Okay,
One
just do one
second.
more roll.
11 is the first one. Uh, 18 to hit?
18 hits.
Okay.
A little bit more than just.
It's okay. 12 damage.
Alright.
Okay, and now it's
Oh, wait,
Fawnish.
so yeah, that's the Sentinel. Now it's Fawnish, okay.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so that's an 11 on the dice for the first part of. Oh, not 20 for the advantage, though.
Alright.
Okay.
He's probably gonna fucking kill him.
I hope so. 20 piercing.
Okay, yeah, describe fucking death.
Oh no! And Tom is gone. Should we wait for Tom to get back?
Sure.
No, it's fine. Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to repeat it anyway, but yeah, let's.
Yeah, that's true. We'll wait for Tom to get back.
Some deaths or
And then
something,
I also need to go to the bathroom. So can we take a quick?
Well, he's back. Let's tell him what happened. I guess he can see the
Oh, okay.
token.
Yeah. Okay. So Fawnish lunges in for his first attack, and despite the creature being made of stone and cement, his teeth finally sink into the jugular of this creature and rips it out, spewing cement all over the place.
What's funny is that he only had 10 HP left, and your bite was 20 halved down to 10 because of his resistance to that. Fuck yeah.
And it was a crit. It was a crit hit. So cool.
That's on our side.
Cool.
Right,
so he has a second attack left, but he also can't see anybody. So yeah. I need to go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Alright.
You think we're out of initiative? You know where I'm going immediately, Alex.
Oh.
If I have to worry about them, I have to save them.
That's true. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's take a quick break, and then we can roll back into that initiative, and you can go save them.
Because I'm dropping down that hole.
Oh, that way. Well, there's two... Yeah, I guess there's two directions to go.
I don't know how to get that. Oh, yes. Well, there's two people.
Because there's the room of Minotaur skeletons.
Yeah, but I think he's safe. Or I saw all the Minotaurs show up, right?
You would have seen all the bones fall out and the Minotaurs form themselves as you were running out of the room. He wasn't in the room. He was inside the maze. So, yeah.
Well, I'm more worried about Athena. I'm more worried about Athena than I am about Andromeda. Andromeda should be safe. Unless they touch the thing and go in there with him.
Right. I mean, all you know is you didn't see Athena, and now these gargoyles are pissed off and attacking things, so... Yeah,
they're chasing something.
Yeah,
and I know where one person is. I don't know where she is. I don't even know she's sealed in a room.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, we'll have to find out. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Chips.
I'm back.
Oh, Chips. Oh, hey. Oh, I didn't tell you. The next game that they played, I had Peter Parmesan come back, like, "Hello, fathers. I am a new man," like with a deep voice, like I had pitched to you, and they loved it.
Oh my gosh, I love it so
But
much.
I actually have him going, like, telling his dad's like, "I think I'm in love with her. I need to see her tonight," and they're like, "No, she doesn't like you. It was money based," and he's just obsessed with her now.
Fantastic. It's good to have these little updates in case I ever come back.
Yeah. I don't know what to do yet, because it's like, yeah, I have it set up for, you know, the big reveal or whatever, but then I think maybe during the time, if they treat him well enough, maybe he won't want to turn on them eventually. I don't know.
Yeah. It depends on his other character motivations, right? What's stronger?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think that his dad sent him to do this stuff, and if they, because he's calling them his dads, like if they treat him as better dads, then maybe he'll switch sides. We'll have to see.
You mean it's a dad off?
It's a dad off. Yeah, a dad down.
Dad down.
The best villains are the ones you love.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
That's true. They will be very betrayed to find out. Like, even if he doesn't, like, betray them in the end, they will be very upset to learn that he was bad.
They set you up. Yeah. Well, now they've gone to see the king whose son they just killed because of you. And they're, like, helping him out. And, like, there's bad things. And the king's like, "Oh, good. My son is one of the ones fighting them. Let me call him up. We'll tell him where everything's happening." And so that's where we're at now.
That's
like,
so
"Oh,
funny.
great."
And then they're going to find out.
Maybe. Hopefully.
And then
Like,
they're going to start putting the pieces together.
Yeah, I don't think, because they're like new to D&D, I don't think they know what scrying is and that I can do that. Or it's like, so I have them like, "Well, we couldn't find his body, but we're gonna scry his magical ring," which they have. So like, hopefully that'll scare them.
That's so funny. Yeah.
That's a great way to
And then-
introduce that, though.
Yeah. And then what happens
Yeah.
if the king finds out that they killed his son?
That's gonna be bad news. Yeah, they're gonna be locked up again. Well, because I just destroyed that whole town because all the police were after them. So like, hopefully they don't get into the same situation.
Dude, I got asked again. This is not the first time they've been thrown in jail.
Oh yeah, they're bad dudes.
Oh, I understand that. I decided to make a pirate campaign, and they leaned really into murder.
I believe
They
it.
killed a child session 1.
Oh no.
Somebody had
Really?
spirit guardians.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had spirit guardians in, and he was like right at the threshold, and nobody in front of the kid had died. So the kid was him and his brother were defending his mother. So he charged into the spirit guardian thing and just. And now they're in a town. They were supposed to do a covert ops thing. And they ended up getting caught because one guy, the cleric with the heavy armor, decided he didn't want to do anything to himself. He was just going to go in, even though he's a wanted pirate. He then again turned on spirit guardians while in a city.
No.
He started like blendering people in their homes.
Oh my god. That's
Oh, yeah.
No.
So I'm trying to actively kill them. I made what I call a city dungeon for them to try to make it out of the city dungeon.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I mean, this campaign I've really been doubling down on consequences for them. Like, no, you fucked up, you guys. You
Bad
guys
things happen.
pretended to be a doctor and went into someone's house and then just took their whole house and no.
They stole
It's not-
somebody's house.
Well, it's more complicated. Like, they're outside in the middle of the night because they can only do things at night because all the police want them. And some guy comes out and he's like, "Are you the doctors here for my father?" He's got like some sickness that regular doctors can't cure, and they're like, "Yeah, we are them. Let us in." And then he dies while they're there, but the other doctors show up, and then they like kill the other doctors. But I mean, Surprise, they weren't actually doctors. They were trying to rip them off, but whatever. I guess that anecdote doesn't underline how they're bad people, but
Well,
what were you saying?
that was kind of good.
Yeah, but they don't know. I don't think they knew that they were killing bad guys. They just thought that they were killing doctors. So that is bad.
That's worse.
Yeah,
That's
they were
worse.
just covering their tracks. So anyway. All right. Well, enough of that. We're both back.
yeah.
Well, what were you gonna say?
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right. Well,
They deserve me coming in as a PC to trick them.
they do. They deserve it.
Yep.
All right. Well, you guys aren't fighting those gargoyles anymore. That gargoyle will be dead. What are you guys doing?
So Badger levels her sword at this blob of blood, and Faunish bares his teeth at it and goes, I don't usually ask this question on a first meeting, but what the fuck are you, and whose backpack is that?
This is Kiera's backpack. Kiera's blob of blood comes from blood dimension of Dr. Lazarus and is going into hole to save friend. Can try to kill. Kiera will murder if tries to kill. And Kiera's going to hop off, so if you're going to attack me, attack me as I'm...
So you're just dropping down
How far is it?
25 feet.
I have slow fall.
Oh, okay,
Badger
you have
does
slow
like
fall,
a
then, yeah.
momentary consult with her sword for a little bit. If you look back, she seems to be talking to her sword. She goes, I mean, do we just go with it? Silence. Yeah, okay, let's just go with it. And she'll be like, wait for me, I'm coming. And she'll start running around because she's a gnome and she has short little legs.
My good and evil is up to 10 minutes. So it's still running, Alex.
Okay.
I can't get down here. Wait, how deep is this?
What,
How
this
far
hole?
down does this
That's
look?
another 25
Yeah.
feet into darkness. At the bottom, you can kind of see grass, like compost down at the bottom. You also see like a little podium on the kind of corner.
Okay.
But you
Can
Can
you either heal me or get me down there in some fashion, like safely?
Kiera can fix. Kiera's good at fixing. I
I
will.
prefer to save my lay on hands for like a desperate situation, but
I'm going to run up and I'm going to use my hand of healing on you.
which you don't need to roll for. Faunish is within 100 feet of me. It just does max healing.
So it is max of 10.
Okay, so she takes 10
One.
healing.
Make sure it's not supposed to be 2. Oops.
Which brings her up to 69. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Does have plan. Jump and blob. Cure will jump. Aim for cure.
Okay, so
Okay.
well, yeah. I mean, I know you're in a rush. You're running back down this way. You guys have come down. You do spot another bronze plaque on the wall over in this direction, and you guys are noticing while you're down here these giant podiums have squares on the top made of metallic tiles embedded on the top of the pedestals. And they're different colors. They're copper, silver, gold, and platinum colors. But yeah, Kira's ready to jump down this hole. What are you guys doing?
I mean, Badger has no idea what the fuck is going on. She's just gonna do what Kira said.
Mm-hmm.
So, if it's just been a moment, so I still have my good and evil up, right?
Sure.
I'm going to do a spiritual weapon, and then I'm going to go aim for cure, and I'm going to hop down the hole.
How much time
And
do
a
you think's
spiritual
left on it? A full 10 minutes?
I
8?
just immediately jumped off and started running over. I was trying to use as little
Okay.
time as possible. So 8 minutes works. I mean, we did talk for a minute there, trying to make sure there's an evil.
All right.
But hold on a second. This rolls for me. 6. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5. Oh no, we only have 5.
So Badger's gonna aim for Cure when she jumps off and goes wee
Also,
as she jumps.
my spiritual weapon looks like Scoops McCoy.
Your spiritual
No, it does
weapon
not.
looks like Scoops.
Because it's
McCoy.
one of the people.
No, it
That's what I was
doesn't.
rolling. I was counting in our thing. Caldorix was 4. You were 1. Lazarus was
Oh,
2.
that's
Flight was
amazing.
3.
That's amazing. Wait, Bree was in there as well. That's so cute. I love that.
Everybody who's like has a connection to the blood dimension in one way, shape, or form.
I love that so much.
So,
It appears. Haha! I can't do his. I can't do it. Like
Oh!
I
don't know.
know.
Haha! I hope Ando watches this.
Yeah, oh, he usually watches through a lot of them. All right, so I'll try to do this as best as I can, but your thing is going to run in real time if I don't pause. So I'm going to pause and not pause for the times where we're not running in real time. Okay, so you've gone to jump down, and what is Badger doing as he's jumping down?
She's waiting for him to touch down, and then she's going to aim for where he lands to land in him.
And how much does your slow fall cover? Like 25?
Mine?
Yeah.
30.
30, okay.
I think
Cool.
it's
So yeah.
hold on, let me just make sure I'm right, so I'm not lying to you. Yeah,
Well, it's
30.
higher than 6. Alright, so you jump down. Let me come back up, find Badger. And Badger, what are you doing? You're jumping down behind him?
I'm aiming for where he's landed to like land in him because that is what Badger was told to do.
That was
Okay.
only plan.
Okay.
I don't have any teleporting things.
And Faunish does the same thing.
Okay, so how does this work? Are you you're like trying to catch her?
Yeah,
to
I
negate the
figured because
damage?
I'm liquidy. I don't know if
Yeah.
it will. Whatever DM decides, but my assumption is I am essentially a stunt fall beanbag, or at least the consistency of one.
Okay. Give me a Constitution, maybe?
All right, saving throw or just roll.
Whatever you want. Just a
Uh,
regular roll, I guess.
it doesn't even matter either for me. So I get blocked.
Oh no.
Okay, so hang on.
I get the big blopped.
So look, what I'm gonna do is subtract the damage by how much you roll, and then split it across you guys. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me.
Sure.
So like,
Or would I take the damage since I'm the one getting?
No, that's fine. I'm happy to split the damage.
all right.
Badger's
so
pretty tanky. And I can heal us as well.
That's 4 damage each.
I gotta roll.
Oh, it's only 4 damage each. That's fine.
I gotta roll another con save.
Yeah,
Let
one
him
more
hurt.
for the dog.
I lost it. Damn it. No, not for the dog. That was for the taking damage. I would have lost my.
Oh, but Faunish is landing on you as well.
Yep. So I'll roll another one for that as well.
Another one for that.
But the 8 was for my concentration. I would have lost it.
On
God
the
damn.
protect's good.
Yeah. So I no longer have protection from good and evil, and then I got another 8.
Badger can use Divine Sense and also protection. She also has protection from good and evil prepped. Actually, as soon as they get down there, Badger uses Divine Sense.
Okay.
to try and figure out A is within 60 feet. A is this blood being celestial fiend or undead? And is there any other celestials, fiends, or undead within 60 feet?
All right. What? Oh, did you remove it?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
Oh.
All right.
She just did a trust fall with this blob of blood, but she's still a little leery. It is, after all, a blob of blood.
I am an ooze. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. Let me take a look. All right.
I already see my target.
Do you want me to drag out a ruler for you?
No, I'm doing it right now. Okay. Go bye-bye. I don't want this anymore. Okay. Let's see. Things that are around. Oh, that's not behind total cover. Okay, cool. That's a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm. So, like, whatever this is... Which looks like another gargoyle.
Who is that guy? Who's that freaking cutie? Oh, he's my gargoyle friend.
So nothing? Just that elemental over there?
Well, it doesn't even pick up the elemental, right?
Nope. Yeah, exactly, but I can see that it's a gargoyle.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you see that gargoyle. You just fought one of them, so that guy's walking through that direction. Oh, fuck. You know what?
Okay,
hang on. I gotta change something totally different. I totally forgot about this. Okay, god damn it. Okay, Tom, do you remember what buttons Athena fucking pressed last time?
No, God. No.
Alright.
No idea. I just know she button mashed, man.
She did some buttons.
Why did she button mash?
She was panicking.
Oh,
Because
why?
these gargoyles were chasing after her.
She went on her own. She split the party by herself.
Oh, so she did a stupid.
She was in a mood that day. So she just went off on her own. I just noticed that did spiritual weapon change?
What do you mean?
It doesn't seem to. Maybe I'll check D&D Beyond. It doesn't seem to have a. How long is it around for? It doesn't show a time limit, so I don't know if they changed it.
I think it's always. I feel like I've run into that same weirdness before. I'll look into it too. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it has a time limit. Our cleric uses it as well.
A 1 minute duration. 1 minute.
One minute. Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna immediately start running so I can.
All right. Well, let's just decide. Was it left or right?
I'm not making the. You're the DM, bud. You make the decision.
All
I'm
right,
not getting the angry
We're
one.
rolling a d2 then. 1 is left, 2 is right.
But there's a gargoyle right there. Badgero pointed out. You should be able to see it too.
Right. 4. Okay.
Does that help?
No, it's not about that.
There's.
No, it's what button she was
Oh.
button mashing.
Oh.
Okay, position 4. Alright. Hopefully this works fluidly. Open up. Please. Oh, damn it, I forgot the number already. There we go. Update another token. Zoom. Did it
Uh-oh.
work?
Yeah, our paths just changed.
Okay, good.
What the fuck?
Alright, well this is what it would have been when
Badgers.
you walked down.
Oh, okay.
Although why is it not working on this page? fucking art didn't. God damn it. Okay, well, whatever. This will work. I'm not gonna fuck with it anymore. But yeah, the openings that you see are probably the right ways.
All right.
So
Charge.
you don't see the gargoyles.
Well, there's only one thing to do. Right?
I'm not sensing anything. Where are we going? What's happening? Who are you? I'm Badger. This is Luke. And she points out her sword. And this is Faunish. And she points at the dog.
Is Cure. Friends is danger.
Where am I?
Is in a tomb. Is in Shull.
Oh, that's promising. Like, why? And then he's like, I sensed adventure.
It's time to go. It's time to
And
go.
that's the explanation. Okay, fine.
Charge.
Oh, Blair's gonna kill me.
How much did I just? I'm essentially just charging.
Okay, you just.
What's your
charging out
movement
this
speed?
direction.
45.
Okay, so Badger hops on Faunish. And she uses Faunish to run. She doesn't do
Okay,
that
so
in
it's
battle,
40.
though, by the way. Alex, she doesn't have.
I
Yeah,
gotcha.
so she's using Faunish to keep up with him.
That's fine. All right, so you go out one of these openings. You kind of look in between the two steps. You see like this whole room is built on a giant cog, and you can see the gears kind of below. Underneath that, there's just like a lake down here filled with water. But there's an opening to a pathway that heads south.
Yep. Gargoyle.
Wait, okay. I don't think he's supposed to be there. What the fuck? What is he? Oh, you know what? Maybe he is there. Yeah. He's lurking
Can I-
down this way looking for her.
The second I see him, can I bonk him with a spiritual weapon?
Sure. But roll into initiative.
Fair enough. How much longer do you think I got on my spiritual weapon? I would have been trying to like move.
Oh, you created it back before?
I created it like at the top, and then I jumped down, got landed on, and then I started running. So maybe 5. Well, you make the call.
5 rounds? Sure. Like half the time? Is that what you were going to say?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down with that.
All right, so let me. Oh, I'll have Ando take a shot, run up, and hit him. Oops, I didn't mean for it. It shouldn't have consumed.
Ha ha!
Ha-ha!
What is?
Well, at least this guy only has 4 arms. Did the other one have like 6 or something?
It's trying to like
Nine,
put
four.
down the thing. I'm not sure what it's trying to do.
I think it's to create the weapon. So click where
Apply
you want the weapon.
I lost the thing.
It should still be up, I thought. No?
Yeah, I hit the. Hold on, let me refresh. See if-
Oh my, no. What the fuck?
All I did was hit left click, so it would not let me put it down,
Mm.
and it's still trying to put it down somewhere.
Yeah, it's doing a bunch of stuff. Okay. So I guess just do it again. Or,
Yeah, hold on. I'm just trying to. I'm loading back in because
what do you mean applied?
the. I know it's on. It's the radius is still on.
Let me just look at your sheet real quick.
Let's not consume. I don't know what this is. This is weird because it should just be.
It's a
Okay.
template that it's making you deal with?
Yeah, and it's not letting me.
Is the template out or you're holding
Yeah,
the
the template's
template?
out. Everything's red.
Well, I think
everything's
that's the
red on my
area in
screen,
which
too.
you can manifest it. So like
Yeah,
click.
it's not letting me manifest it though. I
Oh,
did
won't
click
you
it again.
anywhere?
It's not letting me manifest it.
Let me just try it on my end, and then we'll just do this sideways.
Unless.
There we go.
How the hell do I roll the damage? Sorry, Alex.
No, it's okay. I think it's because I implemented something weird. Well, I just created that in the middle. I think if you double click, maybe it won't let you double click it. Well, that knife.
I can certainly try. Nah, it doesn't give me. Well, I know what the thing is. It won't be automatic. Do you want me to input the data?
It's okay. Just roll. We'll just figure it out right now. What's the attack supposed to be?
Oh, sorry. I gotta do the attack roll first.
Is it +0?
No. It's a +8.
Okay. All right. Yeah, 17 is the AC of that guy. That hits.
Yeah, and I believe it's force damage. Force damage. Yep. I think you said roll initiative after that. Sorry, I'm a step lag behind everybody.
It's all good. Yeah, we'll do a niche.
I may have rolled that. Yeah, I only rolled it once. I'm lagging.
Alright, I'm gonna fix up your spiritual weapon thing. Hang on. Just delete that. Alright, so the first attack goes down, and that begins the initiative, and then we roll into initiative in which you start. I guess that was a surprise round, so we can just start where we're at. Yeah.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is since I can like do that inch thing, can I slurp down under this thing's legs to the other side of it?
Yeah, I guess so. Right? You can move through people's spots.
I can shrink down to an inch. I don't think it does have exact wording for that.
Fine. Yeah.
All right. So once I'm on the other side of it, one punch.
One punch ooze.
One punch. Blob of blood.
Ooze.
17 hit.
17 hits.
Punch.
For 8
literally appear out of nowhere, assaulted by blood.
That's BLOODGEONING.
What?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
Boo.
Woohoo! The more booze I get, the stronger I am. All right.
Ooh, what are you drinking?
Yeah, I think I heard that too. All right, 10 bludgeoning damage on that guy.
18 total. Right?
Wait, but what are you drinking? These are important questions that need to be answered, Alex.
Did I apply it? No, I'm not drinking anything. I'm not a big drinky guy.
Do drugs, don't drink.
Yeah, do drugs.
Or do both.
No. Or both, whatever you want.
And then I'm going to spiritual weapon him for my bonus action. And Ando misses. Well, Scoops misses.
Fucking do this. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Shit. I should wait till it's someone else's turn to do some other stuff. All right. Big Gargoyle's turn, and you're the only one there. You just got all up in his face, so let's just aim all your attacks towards him. The disadvantage is over, right?
Correct.
All right.
For now.
Let's just do this a little bit faster. Let's say. Wait, 4, not that, just 40, 20. Okay. First, let's do this. I'm just gonna do this because there's so many. What do we got? What's your AC?
20.
Okay, none of them hit. Son of a fuck. Oh wait, no. What's his modifier? 8. Okay. So wait, what's 20 minus 8? 12. Okay, so one of them hits. So we got. No, 2d4 plus 4. Alright, out of all 4 arms, they come in clawing at you. Only one hits. He comes in, leans in forward to bite you in the nose. He just loves to bite people's noses. 18 misses. So none of those fucking land. God damn it. Alright. Aw, change the name.
Apparated the nose and pulled it back in as he went to bite.
Yeah. Faunish. Right? Fanish?
Yeah, you got it. You got
Faunish.
it. You got it. No, Faunish. You had it right the first time. Okay. 10 feet. I can't see down this corridor.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean, that's just because you don't have dark vision, so I don't know what to do about that. I mean, okay. Let's...
Okay.
Well, I don't mean to be crappy. I mean, you can obviously still attack
You
things
know,
that
that's
you're
fine.
blind.
It is what it is.
I mean, let's do something.
Can
Let's give you
I
at least...
do...
Oh, it has no vision? Are you seeing, like, everything everywhere? Son of a bitch.
No, I'm not seeing everything everywhere.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 5 dim vision. Is that okay?
Yep. 15, 20, 25.
Oh, wait.
Feels a
Run...
blob of
Did
blood.
you run through? Okay, hang on. Because technically the gargoyle is in this spot here. I just don't know why you're not seeing it.
I don't see that gargoyle.
Yeah. Here, hang on. Let me see.
So I'll back up here. I assume Faunish will run into something.
Did I make him invisible? Here's Gargi. Son of a... Level 5, please. Yeah, that's interesting. You can't see him.
Which also means that I can't target.
Oh, God, that's stupid. It's because his token is 10 feet wide, and you can only see 5 of it. Okay. All right, let's give you a little bit more.
Wait, can he even fit in this hallway then?
Yeah, you can fit by I mean, it's hard for him to move. It's at it's at half distance, but yeah.
Okay.
Big creatures can get through that way. Okay, so you should be able to see him now.
I can. So Faunish runs into something. It's hard, it's stone, he's gonna bite it. Do I have disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, so that equals out to normal then. Because he has advantage from flanking / pack tactics?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Hey, 25 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Damage. 10 piercing.
10 piercing.
He bites cement and goes for more.
And he succeeds to stay standing. He goes for some more. 11 misses.
And misses. Yeah, okay. And then he's gonna back up 5 feet so the badger can get in there and take the attack if necessary. If he hasn't used his reaction already.
For sure. Alright. He heads back. Badger.
Okay.
Turn.
Badger can see.
Hooray!
Badger is gonna come up and try to hit this thing.
Oh, that's what I was doing on these turns. Badger. Oh, son of a... What? Oh, that's what you're... Okay, it doesn't matter. Great. Hang on.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the second time. 14 and a 25 to hit.
14 misses, 25 hits.
Okay, so that's for the first attack, and that is 20 radiant magical slashing damage.
Oh my boy. Alright, that's good.
Second attack. And actually I think she's gonna use one of her crystal longsword abilities to try and regain some health. That's a 19. I'm gonna fish for a crit though since I haven't Hexblade cursed. So that's a 27 on the first roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's a 27 to hit then.
Oh,
And then let me just look up. When you hit a creature with an attack roll using the sword, you can spend 1 charge to regain a number of hit points equal to the extra radiant damage the sword dealt. Okay, so. Okay, so. Which one's which? Okay, so that's 5 healing then. So I'm gonna heal myself for 5.
Alright. Sounds good.
Wait, my health. Oh, right, because of the thing. So now I'm back up to 69.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Have either of you played more of a monk than I have? Because Kira's my first monk.
No.
Just what Parker played.
Well, he uses it a lot. The stunning strike. How does stunning strike work? Oh, okay. I figured it out.
To stun them, I guess, and they have to do a saving throw or something, right? Or you.
Yep, and you can use multiple key points within attacks. So perfect. Okay. So it will work.
I'm doing one thing. Give me a second. I want to be accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna try to stun the fucking rock. That sounds like a bad idea. That just sounds like it's not gonna work.
Could you imagine stunning the rock?
No, he's too powerful.
IRL. Yeah.
He's far too powerful. Have you seen the trailer for the? I don't know if either of you like superhero things, but the new Black Adam
Yes.
movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
He pushed.
I'm very
so
excited.
hard for that. I know it's gonna be great, so I'm so excited for that because he like.
Yeah.
Anytime somebody loves like a role, like Ryan Reynolds in Deadpool, stuff like that.
Have you seen the trailers and ads for the new Deadpool movie with Wolverine?
I saw. I don't think I've seen anything like that's been the movie, but I saw Ryan Reynolds like being a dickhead, like in the background.
Yes.
I got nothing. Hey, Q, you want to be in the next Deadpool? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And then there's the
Just him
follow-up
walking
one
up the stairs.
where they're like, "Let us explain."
Yes.
Logan dies in Logan. We're not touching that. But this is what happens, and they just like act out this crazy. It's gonna be good.
Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the camera.
Hey, wait, my
1
camera's not
second.
anywhere near.
Got this for me.
1 second. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome. It's like the
I
boob
love
ones,
it.
but it's Deadpool.
Well, it's. I don't know why people have gotten me these, but my sister got
I
me.
thought
this
you
one.
had.
Yeah.
I knew I'd seen one before.
I don't care what you say.
Amazing.
Joe Star is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
That's so awesome.
Anybody
Don't
can
say that too loudly.
fight me. She can fight me on that.
All right.
That's so funny.
Okay, so your spiritual weapon. What is the attack on that?
1d8 plus 4, and then it's 1d20 plus 8. Sorry, I gave that to you backwards. My bad.
Okay, so
The
what's
attack- The attack is plus 8.
plus 8. Okay. Although it's gonna add. What's it naturally gonna add on a longsword attack? A dex. Oh, never mind. It has nothing in there. Okay, cool. 8, and then what was the damage?
1d8 plus 4.
What kind of damage?
Forced.
This is stupid. That I did all this.
Oh, I see what you did. You put it under my weapons.
No, I haven't done anything on yours yet.
Well, it may have done something. Do you want me to try to roll it and see what it does? Because there's something on my sheet. There's a under my weapons. My summoned spiritual weapon is appearing. I haven't seen that before. I didn't know if you put that there.
Where's your fucking? Oh, your weapon's floating where fucking. Kate just ran up to. So where's your weapon supposed to be right now?
It's kind of like incorporeal, so I mean, it's probably like Scoop. What would Scoops be doing in his face? So he'd be like, I don't know if it actually takes up a space.
I feel like it does.
I feel like it does as well.
Then standing behind, then it would have been behind it. So
Okay.
if you want,
So my attacks.
you want to just put it behind me?
Can I just put it behind you for now to make what's
Yeah.
happened so far make sense?
Yeah, no, because it can just float over me, hit, and then float back.
All right, perfect.
That's true, because they can fly.
It feels too big. Hang on.
Can I try something real quick?
Yeah.
I'm just curious what it does. It does absolutely nothing. Never mind.
Okay. You gotta try to know.
I'm bleeding.
All right, there you go.
Perfect.
Spiritual scoops. And you should be able to double click his token, and he has a long sword with the specs.
Perfect.
Oh, what kind of fucking? Oh, it doesn't have health. That's the main thing. It can't be
Yes.
attacked. I don't think. Son of a fuck.
Correct.
Okay, great. All right, Badger did your stuff. Is that your turn?
Badger partially suspects that this blob of blood is summoning the people that it's absorbed to fight for it.
Combat testing conversations.
Badger harbors some suspicions. If you ever roll an insight check, but no, I think. Wait 1 second. Let me take a look at the
I
bonus
already
sections again.
don't trust
Oh,
me.
sorry, I clicked.
Just from the conversation.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, no, she's not going to do anything with her bonus action. She's just going to wait for her reaction to proc.
All right, dope. All right, we're back
All
around.
right.
Cure, it is your turn. You've got your spiritual scoops behind you.
With spiritual scoops. So I'm going
Just
to,
everything that Cure has done has further deepened her suspicion.
Right.
It's alt for advantage.
It's
Yeah.
only the cute voice saving him at this point.
It only rolled one. Whatever. I'll roll. I'll fish.
17 hits, 23 definitely hits.
Bah. Let me try to, instead of clicking the hotbar, I'll try to click it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I bet it doesn't work if you
No,
go
it still
through.
did the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
No.
And you're holding Alt?
I was. Yes.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to actually I'm gonna wait on healing myself. I'm gonna use my spiritual scoops.
No, yeah, you're right. I just tried it on my own and it's not doing it.
Oh, it disappeared. I don't know where it went. It like rolled it and then it can you still see it?
Well, I rolled one and I deleted it.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was. Yep. And I know that does not hit.
That does not hit.
That is end of blob.
End of blob. Alright. Well, it is Giant Four-Armed Gargoyle's turn. Alright, we got a hallway of people. God dang, what's he fucking want to do?
You would see a lot of radiant like things coming out of me.
And me.
So you might be able to tell I'm somewhat aligned good.
Oh, interesting. Maybe.
Okay.
Huh.
Son of a fuck.
So it's that and the cute voice that are saving you.
Because I did protection from good and evil, which would have like aura of radiant protect me.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Alright.
But also, just because you do radiant damage doesn't mean that your god gets along with mine.
Fair.
Alright, I'm just going to do it quick ways again. The first 2 dice rolls are for Kate, the second 2 are for Tom.
All right.
First 2...
Okay, and once
Wait,
this
so he's
resolves,
supposed
I'll do Sentinel.
What's your AC? 19. Minus 8. 11. None of them hit you.
I'm
No, none
a
of
21.
None of them hit that either. Okay, and then let's just roll a D2. 1, 2. Okay. He goes into bite. Bite your nose. He wants to get that nose.
There is
Wait, my nose?
No.
No, my fake nose.
He wants that he hits a gummy nose. It looks so delicious. Okay, well, none of his fucking attacks hit. Son of a bitch. All right.
Wait, I need to do my sentinel attack.
Oh, yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, let me try holding shift. Will it do with shift? No. I get advantage though.
Yep.
And another nat 1.
Oh,
it doesn't
no.
happen.
Oh,
Right,
God.
it's-
Sometimes the dice just hate you.
All right, so that's your opportunity attack.
Okay. Great. Faunish can't really get in there. What else can Faunish do? You have teleport in there for some reason, but that's not something that he actually has, so I'm not going to use it.
Can't
So I
Faunish
just-
do the same
okay.
thing? But you can move through ally spaces. You just can't end your turn. Can't Faunish in a way do the same thing the Spirit Guardian's doing?
I don't think that you can attack while you're sharing a space.
Ah,
Yeah, I think technically Spiritual Guardian probably should have had to move a little bit.
how tall is
Yeah,
this?
that's okay.
Probably 5 feet.
Faunish is going to hold his turn. If something comes up behind him, he will attack it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's his turn.
All right. Who's after
No,
that?
it's Badger's turn.
Badger's turn.
Badger. Mushroom,
That's what I was
mushroom.
gonna read.
Badger, 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 badger.
Badger. That's your theme song?
She's gonna go, yes. Mushroom, mushroom. And then...
That's the second half. You've got Mushroom Mama as the last line, and Badger is the
I know.
first line.
If I was any smarter, I would have planned it that way, but I did not. So that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, and for funsies, that's 16 damage. Does it die?
Does it die?
She's gonna hit it.
No,
Does it die?
no, it's not.
So
dead.
she's gonna smite it, even though she hasn't gotten a thingamajig. She's gonna smite it at a first level, just first level. So I'm gonna take away a spell slot, and I'm gonna go to my features, and I'm gonna smite. I'm gonna smite. Where's my smite? There's my smite. Wait, does it actually do it? No, it doesn't. Deals so that's 2d8 radiant damage plus 1d8 against undead or fiends, which is not. So 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Ho ho ho! That is a extra 15 radiant damage to that gargoyle.
All right, yeah, you're blinding this guy. He's
That brings it down to bloodied. Yes.
Oh,
yeah. So that's her turn.
Okay. Back around to Cure.
All right. So to resolve this in corridor issue, I'm gonna
This is 3 rounds here.
start moving my spiritual weapon, and then I'm gonna punch the crap out of this thing.
Goodbye, crap.
Cool.
This is like,
Punch.
I don't know,
I'm just fishing real quick.
23. That's a
Yeah.
hit.
Nothing on my fishing trip.
Nothing on your, but you still get a 10
Is there another button I can try?
for advantage.
Yeah.
Alt.
Maybe I'll hit
should
the
be doing
other.
it,
I'll
but
hit the
something's
other
up.
alt. Maybe it's the other alt that's doing it. Nope.
No, well, you got a crit.
It's a
I'm not
nat
even
20
fishing
though.
trip.
I'm gonna do something.
Keep pressing that button.
Yes, this is
Yeah,
the good button.
That's the good button. Okay, 14. All right, so hang on. I'm just gonna apply flanked to him, and then it should automatically do it from now on.
Okay. So
Okay.
and then I'm going to expend
Fantastic.
another one of my key points to activate my fury, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to healing. One of them is going to healing hands me. Just let me know when I can attack.
You're good.
It worked.
Haha!
Yay.
27 hits.
And then
10 more bludge.
and then there is a +4 to this, like we did last time. So 7.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
And I'm going to. He's going to get an attack of opportunity. Can I move through the spiritual weapons space?
You should be able to because it's an allied square.
Oh, yeah, at the very least for that, yeah. Okay, now I have to think about what this room's gonna do. Hang on. Okay, so you run out there. Oh, I've got to do the gargoyle next. Let me just check something real quick. All right,
Yep.
you run into this room. Large puddles of gray slime spread across the floor of this 10-foot wide, gently sloping hallway. Candles flicker on riveted sconces, casting dim light across a sequence of sculpted reliefs depicting humanoids with bestial heads kneeling before a black star. At the lower end of the hall, a thick purple drape hangs wall to wall. At the upper end, the hallway terminates. Okay. I feel like there's something else I need to know about this. Maybe not.
Am I able to move?
Oh, here we go. Oh, you want to move more?
Yep. I want to.
Alright. There's a bunch of freaking notebooks to this. Okay.
And now Badger's thinking, the blob just let me to die. It's fine. It's
You
gonna
would
be
have heard
fine.
right before Kier left. He would have said, "Follow me, follow me, follow me," and then I punched the crap out of it, and then went that way.
Okay. So
Yeah, you say that, and then Badger looks at this giant gargoyle that she has to get past in order to follow you and goes, huh?
Oh, I'm trying to get it to follow me. So you
Oh,
can
okay.
dog in, and I can get my spiritual weapon in.
So hang on one second. Let me jump back
I'm
a
gonna
little
make
quick.
more room. Have I initiated something bad, Alex?
Not necessarily. There's just information before you
Okay.
get to where you get. It's not necessarily bad, but so you're running back towards that area.
Yep.
And you see the hall that you're in is choked with dust and cobwebs. Up ahead, the room you were about to enter, flickering lights dimly illuminate a larger hall running perpendicular to this one. Where the two halls meet, words have been scrawled on the ceiling in dried blood.
I didn't write
Ooh.
those. Can I see what those words say, or should I just stop right there?
Doesn't say what language
That would definitely
they're
catch my attention. I write on walls with blood.
Is it the blood dimension language?
No. Well, I'll just say that you can read it. Yeah, you look
The
up
blood
on the ceiling,
elemental language?
on the ceiling, written in blood, is written, "Awaken Napaka."
Oh, is this another one? How we found another tomb?
We don't know that one. That one's not one of the things.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Then it's probably bad.
I still want to verify some stuff before we go forward.
Yeah.
Make sure I do this the best thing. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're cool. You can keep moving if you want, although those words are above you.
I will go to where I was. You said it's sloped, right? Like slope leading towards this?
I moved him a little bit. Yeah, cool.
The slope leads towards the curtain, right?
Alright. Is that's your turn? You're just running that way?
Yep. Does the slope lead towards the curtain?
Did I lose you?
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you, Tom. And I can hear
I'm not
Alex.
hearing anything.
Can either of you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh,
Alex.
I guess
is
Alex
giving
just
up.
isn't hearing us.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know. Yeah, I hear it now. I just reset my audio.
Oh.
Aloha.
Alright.
But is it sloping down towards this the sheet?
It's sloping down towards. Oh yeah, towards that sheet. Yeah. So higher
cool.
end on the west, lower end on the east.
Gotcha. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Hell yes. All right, giant gargoyle. Let's check
He
in on
was
you,
about
buddy.
to beat me up.
He is gonna beat you up.
Because you ran away.
Hey, I was trying to get him. I was trying to get him in.
I know, but it's a gargoyle.
They've always gone after the last thing that punches them. Since I
That's
was the last
true.
to hit it, I thought it was going to chase me.
It has.
That's
it has
true.
Been doing that. If you were the last to hit it, I'll give that to you. Hang on, let me look at his fucking distance again. Okay, he can't fly.
They function as Athena. They attack things when they anger them.
True.
All right, so
So it functions as Jess then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm
crawling
running away.
slowly through this hallway, all cramped. It's all of its arms. Ugh, it only makes it 15 feet. You know what? If it can't fucking attack you, then it's gonna go the rest of its fucking distance. It's gonna go a full 25 feet till it gets up here with scoops.
Oh,
but
that's
it
too bad.
can't fucking
Wait.
move.
I haven't used my reaction. I haven't used my reaction yet.
Okay.
And I use my reaction to
And
attack it as it
Sentinel
runs
has
away.
nothing to do with reaction, right? That's just an extra thing when those things trigger, right?
Well, no, Sentinel is me using my reaction to hit it, I believe. Let me just make sure.
Well, but you wouldn't have done it because it was just your
Sentinel.
turn. So I think you're right. You would have regained your reaction.
Yeah, I would have regained my reaction. I'm just like, instead of using Sentinel, I'm going to attack it as it runs away.
Alright.
Because it's about to attack and I won't get to use Sentinel anyways.
Sure.
Okay, but I don't have advantage anymore, so... Boop. Oh, although
I'll
it
just
was
take
a
the first
4,
number.
technically. Yeah,
Well,
so I
no,
miss
6 was the
anyways,
first
it runs
roll.
away. Oh,
was the
6?
first of
Okay,
the
so
two, so I mean 14 still.
still I
misses,
miss,
so
though, I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, it's still a miss. All right,
Oh, well.
and that was your opportunity attack.
C'est la vie.
He's running in towards Mr. Son of a bitch. Okay, so how? Fucking spiritual weapons. So what happens here? He's just swiping at nothing for 5 attacks. I mean, maybe.
I mean, just use the DM. It does look like a person.
I mean, technically. All right. Well, I'll allow it. Yeah, sure. All attacks go towards spiritual scoops and miss. It's now Fawnish's turn.
Okay, so Faunish is gonna move through my space. And is gonna go... Ooh, I'm in his square, aren't I?
I just remembered something. Weren't you
Okay.
riding Punish?
You
Keep up
were-
with
I don't do that in battle. She would have gone off.
Right.
Because I don't... So, the part of the reason why Faunish is this powerful in my other game is because small creatures as paladins get shafted for war mounts. Because we can only ride mastiffs, essentially. And mastiffs, compared to war horses, the stats are absolute crap. And also the stats for familiars are absolute crap. So Sean homebrewed this to kind of compensate for that because of roleplay reasons, I went this direction for my character. Rather than, like, mechanically just being, like, going for the best mechanical options. So he kind of homebrewed this to make up for that a little bit. Anywho, so I don't ride him in battle just to, like, because I don't have the mounted command feat or anything like that.
Just to help balance.
Does that
stuff.
make sense? Yeah, it's just like it's a homebrew thing, and I'm trying not to be stupid about it. Okay. Anyways, bite.
You
Okay.
guys, all the crits.
20. You're lucky I'm not critting on my paladin. Also, that was shit damage. Okay, and then second attack.
Oh, and he's hang on. One attack, yeah. Because he's still marked.
Oh, did I kill him?
That's cool. No, it's good.
Yeah, but I think the spiritual weapon counts as an ally, so I would have gone.
For sure. Well, it has advantage.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yes, so I would have gone pack tactics anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And another critical.
Something's broken. You guys are cheating.
It's okay, my damage is still not that great.
I mean, I'm ready for this guy to go to bed.
There you go.
But, all right. Attack. Heck yeah.
And then he's gonna back up one so that I can get in there
All right.
and take the AOO if necessary.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what? Might as well. And then that's his fucking reaction.
Yeah, go
so
for it.
I'm just gonna try to bite this dog. I'm gonna bite that dog. God dang it, I missed the dog.
How dare you, Alex? You dog murderer. Okay,
When I'm playing my bad guys,
where's...
I just gotta go
where's
for
Badger?
the dogs.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Badger's gonna run up.
A common phrase in filmmaking is save the cat to establish a good person. Kill the dog is probably the opposite of that.
Okay. And Badger's gonna try to hit with her sword. And misses. Second attack. Oh, I didn't mean to use the ability. Shit. Can I add a use back onto that? I did not mean to use it.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you should
Okay.
probably get to it on your sheet. I can go in there and do it now right now, though.
Can you
used
do it?
one,
I'm
though,
having
right?
difficulty. I have used one.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 17 magical radiant damage.
17?
Magical radiant slashing damage. Well, no, 17 damage. It was a 27 to hit.
Oh. Well, then that kills. What's this look like?
Yay! So Badger, what are the defining features of this gargoyle? Does it have horns? Does it have fangs? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, he's got the bit. I mean, the defining
Okay.
is his 4 arms, but otherwise he's pretty normal. You know, stone-like fangs,
Okay.
gaping mouth, big claws.
Okay. Does he have horns?
Yes.
Or okay, so Badger. Okay, well he has claws, so maybe she'll just take a. No, she'll take a horn. The horns look cooler. No, claws are smaller, and she's small. Okay, so Badger will go and her sword glows with this green energy, and you hear the deep voice of this. A deep voice emanate it, speaking in ancient Celtic from this sword as she stabs into this creature, and this kind of like green glow comes from her eyes as she immediately cuts off one of the claws from the creature, takes it, and threads it onto a necklace around her neck. And then the green glow fades, and she goes, "Oh, it's dead. Fantastic."
Nice. All right. Well, combat
Mhm.
is done over. What are you guys doing? You guys are free to move about the tomb.
Scoops would fail. Would fade.
Goodbye,
Did
Mr.
survive.
Scoops.
Where did the creature go?
I killed it.
Good. It's good. It's very powerful. Appreciate it. Must find friends.
Who and where are your friends?
One is Orc, angry. One is
Uh-huh.
cosmic being. Him is knows where him is. Him is safe. Ish. Doesn't
Okay.
even know
Okay. 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 Well, let's go find your angry orc friend. Why are you here?
Friends are dying. Friends that have been resurrected by the doctor are now dying. So cure was sent to fix.
Oh, so that's why you're the cure.
Is cure for all.
Interesting. Okay. She takes out a vial, like a little sample vial from her bag, goes to reach out to you, goes, "No, that's not polite," and then puts the vial back.
Is not specimen.
Yep. Okay.
But can I have some of that? And I leave a trail of blood.
Badger takes the specimen vial and the little dropper, and she sucks some up and then puts it in the vial and screws it shut.
Alex, do I still have that red potion?
Sure.
Did I ever figure out what that did on our long rest?
Sounds like a healing potion.
That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you ever figured it out.
I thought he identified it. I thought Andromeda. I could be wrong though.
I don't remember that.
I can just drink it.
Does sound dangerous, but if wants to, does need health.
Oh, I also completely forgot that, so I'm a paladin. So when you are within,
Certainly.
one second, when you are within a certain amount of feet of me, you get a whole bunch of stuff. For some reason, I'm not finding it in my Thingamadoody.
Is almost out of magic.
Oh yes, okay, so you get my Aura of Protection and my Aura of Warning. Actually within 10 feet. So within 10 feet you gain a +4 bonus to saving throws. And then you also get you have resistance to damage from spells when you're within 10 feet of me as well. Yes. So remember that it's mostly applicable for saving throws, I find. Usually saving throws come up a lot, but I find that spells come up a little bit less.
10 feet of you is the distance?
Within 10 feet of me, yeah.
Cool. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys are in this long, slender hallway. I guess there's supposed to be a freaking sheet there where you can't see further. But, yeah, I mean, but you don't see Athena back here, so what do you guys think you're doing?
Is it in the wrong place?
Should we go back?
Does think so.
Okay.
Before
do you need healing?
Does can heal self, but is running low.
Okay. One moment, please. And she goes and uses boop 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 boo. Boop 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 boop. She uses Cure Wounds. Let me target you first. Boop. She'll use Cure Wounds at... not a second level. She's saving that for some item. Sorry. She'll use Cure Wounds at a first level.
Well, health is good health.
Oh, I do have some packed slots left that I could use it with. You know what? Maybe I'll use a packed slot. There we go. Cast spell. There we go. 13.
Thank you. And then I will, now that we've done that.
Oh. Whoa, you're fast.
Does need to slow down?
Through.
I can't get back.
You see her waddling her... Oh, actually, no. She jumps on Faunish and he starts galloping after you. His tongue just lolling out of his mouth.
Is good dog.
Is very good dog.
And then,
Is best dog.
Found water.
So you come out there and you're standing at the edge of this giant gear over a huge lake. What do you guys think?
How far down?
10 feet?
Are there any ladies handing out swords in this lake?
No ladies of the lake.
Could I get on? I see that there's a lip here. Could I, using Cure's thing, like go out on that lip?
Sure. Oh yeah.
Um,
You see over to the side another gear that intersects with this one. And I guess
Sees
you
other.
see... What were you gonna say? Sorry.
Sees other room.
You see another room. You see an opening there. This here, I don't know if you can see where I'm pinging.
I can.
That's like a walkway, so you could technically swim under that. That's like another kind of opening, like where you just walked into, that would attach to that gear over there. And then, yeah, I guess to your left, to the west, you see the walkway you just went through, which you could technically swim under in the water.
Okay. Sees two ways. Is gonna try to get to other room can see. And I'm gonna try to like hug the wall using my little slurping ability. And can I see in between these two?
Sure. Yeah, you can see everything you can see.
We saw that
gaps.
gargoyle before it like shifted. We saw that gargoyle, right?
So, okay, so technically it would have been shifted when you got down there.
Okay,
Technically,
so
she did some switches and hit some buttons and it put it in this state. So yeah, you would have seen that gargoyle down to the south when you first arrived there.
All right, so I'm gonna try to make my way into here.
How deep is this water?
Good question. Let me check.
Founded box.
Underground.
Says
lake.
this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
20 feet deep.
Alex, I don't think I'm supposed to see it, but I see little symbols. I don't think I'm supposed to see that.
No, probably not.
I mean, I'm on the hunt for people, so I'm not really messing with anything anyway.
For sure. But thank you for letting me know. I will get that fixed, hopefully. Well, it doesn't matter if you see the symbols or not. What are you doing in this room? Or
No,
let's check with Badger. Are you following behind? What are you doing?
I guess Badger will try to hop from gear to gear.
Yeah.
Like gear thing to gear thing
No problem. Fairly easy.
to get over there.
Definitely.
Okay, cool. So I'll just move him on over there then. Boop. Yeah. Can you move me over there?
I sure can. Let's come and find you.
Thank you. I'm colliding with walls.
I will wait for you to get across and
Just-
go, and then Kira will look at you and go, "It's going to go further up."
Let me get into the room first so that I can see where you're talking about.
Well, as you're walking by, you would see what I mean. Before you get into the room, here, let me get out of your way.
And here we go.
You get Alex. There we go. Thank you.
What I meant by other way is when you were jumping across from gear to gear, I'm going back out and then going to try to go up.
Oh, can I fit that way?
Yeah. I mean, you can fit where he's going. So I'll put
Okay.
you out here.
Thank you.
It's stuck. God damn it.
Shit.
Hang on.
So I see no way out of anything. Is there another walkway? Oh, there's a walkway there.
Where, what, up to the north?
Yep. Or I can't.
Yeah, kind
ping
of.
stuff.
There's a walkway there, and it's kind of in its own separate little tiny room.
Can I keep, like, if I scurry? Am I able to get through this gap and like keep scurry?
Oh, past that?
Really
one?
going. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go around the whole gear and get my bearings. If I'm doing anything you don't want me to do, just tell me to stop and I will.
No, for sure. Yeah, if you're not interested in that room, you just kind of slip underneath it. I think that will be something where you can slip under, but maybe it's tougher for Badger. And
Then I will come back for Badger.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't know where is. Is lost.
Well, do you want?
Okay, buddy. I'm sure we'll find them. Is there any way to move these little gear platforms? So that maybe we can both go?
Maybe in main room. Maybe it goes back to main room.
Okay, let's go back to the main room then.
Sure.
Alex.
I know it's
Please.
easy enough for me to copy you just through. Hang on. Maybe if I can find you. And let me grab this little guy too.
Boop, 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 boop.
To the room. All right, you're back into the main. This
Okay,
is what
so
you're talking about, right?
Badger's gonna investigate this pedestal thing.
Can I assist?
Sure.
Actually, should you investigate?
So,
And I'll assist?
well, let me. Well, wait. Okay, you decide on that, and then I'll tell you something.
I'm Kira's decently smart.
I am not, so
So here's the baseline.
I will
description of
assist
the room.
you.
All right.
A pungent stench fills this pentagonal room, the walls of which are covered with riveted sheets of iron. A wild garden full of sickly plants and rotting compost takes up most of the interior, and a narrow path hugs the walls between two exits. Jutting from the middle of the garden is a 6-foot-tall rusty sprinkler. In the ceiling above the sprinkler, a 10-foot wide shaft leads straight up.
Which the 10-foot wide shaft is where we came from.
Right. So, you are looking, I guess, at the sprinkler.
All right, I'll look it
Well,
over.
I guess there was also something else in the other room, wasn't there?
That should be a +4, not a. I hit intimidation, not. So
Okay,
it's a +4.
and plus 4 instead of a -1, so you got a 19 to 23. Yeah, I mean, nothing crazy about the sprinkler. It just seems to, it's supposed to water these plants. But something went wrong over the years. They're all dead and falling apart and decaying.
So Badger's gonna go back down to this room then, because there was stuff in this room, wasn't there?
Maybe, yeah. I'll move you.
I can't make it down to this room.
Sorry, it's not
Thank
fun.
you.
The truth
I
is
am-
part of this map with these giant spinning cogs. Alright.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Cure?
So now I'm waiting back here for Badger. I have something I'm gonna try here, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna do anything while Badger's.
Wait, no. We should stay together because if this spins, then we're gonna be separated.
Then we'll follow you.
Yeah, and then we can, like, if you want, we can do your thing first, but we shouldn't split up.
All Kira was going to do was cast create water.
Oh,
let's
okay.
just
Well,
try, what
do
were you
that.
doing, in the room?
Yeah, I was gonna give the
Oh, okay.
plants water.
Okay, hell yeah, yeah. I mean,
That
very
is a
nice.
roleplay thing I want to do. I know it costs a spell slot, but it is something Kira brings life.
For sure.
That's very
Well,
cute.
you water the room and nothing significant happens. The mess gets a little
Wait,
bit damper.
there's a door over here.
It's actually a curtain, but yes.
There's a curtain over here.
Two-
Kira, can you bring Faunish down, Alex?
Yeah, hang on.
Isn't Faunish on top of you?
No.
Oh, that might be.
Wait, I'm technically on top of Faunish, but his token isn't down here.
Well, I think if you.
And
he's on you right now, so.
oh, is he? Oh, okay.
He's just on top of you.
So Badger draws back the curtain. Fuck. 1 second. It's not letting me. Door not within Badger's reach or is
It's
locked.
Fine, I know. I'll get it. Let me give you the description first. All right, you open up the drape here, and you find a 6-foot-tall statue of a leering, four-armed gargoyle standing against the back wall. One of its arms has broken off and lies on the floor in front of it, its hand curled into a tight fist. The other 3 arms have their clawed hands open in such a way as to suggest they're meant to hold something. Carved into the wall above the statue is a riddle. 3 I need, then 3 more. 3 more still opens the door.
Badger thinks about it for a second, goes, fuck if I know, and turns around to look at the look at whatever this bronze plaque is.
On that end.
Doesn't know what does.
All right, give me a second to catch up on
I'm-
something.
Did I just hear a wild jest?
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Okay, so you head down the hallway towards this golden thingy.
Hmm.
What the fuck is that?
I am here, by the way.
Okay. Was that a wild jest I heard? Is Jess feeling better?
No.
Okay.
That sucks. Okay, why draw that on the map if this isn't going to be anything? Let me just read this description.
So it's not a thing?
Here. Well, it should be. Let me just double check. Large puddles of gray slime spread across the floor in this 10-foot wide, gently sloping hallway. Candles flicker on riveted sconces, casting dim light across a sequence of sculpted reliefs depicting humanoids with bestial heads kneeling before a black star. The lower end of the hall, a thick purple drape hangs wall to wall. The upper end, the hallway terminates. Okay. Oh, you know what? It looks actually now, yeah. It's just an unlit sconce. See how there's lights all the
okay.
way down? I'm noticing. I would have thought the same thing you thought. Okay, it's just an unlit sconce. Cool.
So can Badger light it and see if something happens?
Sure. Heck
She
yeah,
takes
I mean,
out
how
some
are you
flint.
Oh yeah.
She takes out some flint from her adventuring backpack and lights it.
Oh hell yeah.
And then the other thing that she wants to try, if this does nothing, is she wants to try going back to the gargoyles that they've killed and cleaving the arms off of them and trying to give them to the gargoyle with the with the
Okay.
lack of arms to see if that's what it needs.
Okay, great. Well, you spend a good amount of time jacking off the arms of that gargoyle.
So wait, does the light not do anything? The lamp doesn't.
No, the light does nothing. I think someone
Okay.
forgot to light that in the map creator or something. I mean, it
Oh,
lights the room. It's pretty
I
cool.
thought it was part of a puzzle.
I would have.
And
thought
there
so
is
too.
there anything? Is there anything down here? Can Tom squeeze down here?
That's interesting. You do find a small little crawlway, thin enough for a plasmoid to crawl through.
Does need to hold backpack though.
Okay. She reaches out for your backpack.
I hand her my backpack and I squeeze my way through.
All right. Kerboop. Feel free to enter the tube.
Vadoop. 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 Oh.
All right. You end up in this back room. Okay. There's not a real description for this.
While he's doing that, I am collecting the arms.
Yeah, exactly. You're chopping them up, collecting them. You've got arms full of arms. You're carrying over, trying to hand it to this the
Gargoyle.
severed arms of its brother. You're trying to get him to hold it. Okay, that's great.
And nothing.
It's not grabbing any of them.
Badger's-
but you're persistent.
Badger's int is a -1. Okay.
Okay. Do you see what's in there with you? Yeah, I guess you do. You
Yes.
see a giant, like,
Oh, I see a token.
Well, the token represents this big old, like, wagon. It's called a stone juggernaut. It's, like, tilted against the wall on the other side of the room. And it's got huge wheels. I think it's made mainly of stone, I guess. That would make sense. It's a stone juggernaut.
I'm not going to fuck with anything because my Cure's thought process is if I touch it, it's going to roll down the slope and crush
Yeah.
me. So I will come out and be like, behind that wall, point to that wall over here, and be like,
Uh-huh.
it's a giant stone destructive thing.
Oh, okay.
Can get out of the
Cool.
hallway so can fuck with it.
Where is button so that I can activate it? Okay, Badger and Faunish, go back up here.
Oh wait.
Where's Faunish? Where's my token?
Did I get something right that was forgotten about?
Maybe. Well, because it doesn't. It's not expecting you to go through that tube. Or something.
Plasmoid up there.
So you were looking around that room, like that was your main thing.
Yeah, I just
Right.
looked at what's there, realized I probably shouldn't touch anything with Badger in the other room. And then I went back.
Okay. Well,
And I told Badger
you
to get out of the
see
room.
a lustrous, spiked ruby as big as a human fist on a stone shelf that juts from the west wall of that room that you were in.
Ah.
So it's a trap.
Is trapped for greed.
Yep.
I am not touching that ruby.
All right, fair enough.
There is no intentions of grabbing that ruby.
All right.
That's
if I
trap.
saw that-
That's a trap.
I will tell you that is trapped ruby.
Okay.
But
Are you
my
sure we
people
can't get it out without not without activating the trap?
can try.
I mean, I'm here to heal you if you
All right.
get hurt.
I will blub my
It
way
could be
back.
magic.
All right. You blub back in there.
I will look over the ruby and see if I am right. If there's a physical trap.
Okay. Give me
Wire.
investigation or perception or whatever you feel is.
I'm gonna guidance myself
Okay.
because I keep forgetting I have that.
I also have that and keep forgetting I have it.
That's
26.
just a shelf. That is just a shelf. Have you ever seen one?
That's just a shelf.
Just a shelf.
All right, so I'm gonna go into the tunnel and pseudopod 10 feet. Actually, I can go even further back. Pseudopod 10 feet and grab.
All right. Yeah, you make it out with the Eye of Zaltek. Spiked ruby. Cute, big old ruby. Nothing happens. You got some goods.
And then
Is that what it's supposed to hold?
And then I will blub. Blub. Blub.
Is it safe?
Hold on, stay there. Kiara's coming, and I quickly dart my way up towards you and go. You does look like archaeologist. Right?
I am.
I remember you telling me Badger was an archaeologist.
She is.
Um,
You have a good memory.
is smart, and I pull out the spiked ruby and goes. Does know things.
I used to, and then I became a paladin. Let me see.
And I will hand over the spiked ruby.
What did you want me to do?
I don't know. Kira has no ability to figure out what it is, so he handed it to you.
I do actually have proficiency in jeweler's tools from your game.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Roll something. I'm the worst at how tool checks works. It's
I guess
what's a
tools.
D20 plus-
Tool checks. It's proficiency.
It's proficiency
What's
plus
proficiency?
whatever. Well, at least how I've always done it is proficiency plus whatever.
Yeah. There are new rules for tool checks in Xanathars that I think are really helpful, but I can't remember what they are.
Ooh, I want to
Yeah, I
find.
think it's different. It's
Yeah.
different for every single one, but yeah. Well, just roll me a
Yeah.
sleight of hand, and we can add your proficiency.
Well, let me see if are my jeweler's tools in my
Or a
equipment.
sleight of hand. No, that's not what I want. I'm sorry. I was thinking of something different. I'd be like a history check, right? Like to think about what this thing is.
A history check to think about what the thing is. But is there any way that I can use my jeweler's tools to help me with that? Because I have a -1 for history.
Well, let's look it up. I mean, I thought that's what adding the proficiency was, but let's look up what the Xanathar's thing says. Tools. Let's just look up tools. Okay, that's not going to be the best way to find that. Sources. Xanathar. Where are you? There you are. Not in alphabetical order is where you're at. Alright. Tool proficiencies. Jewelers. J. Oh, right.
Lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks you make using the tools. Okay, so it lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks you make using the tools in your craft. Each type of artisan's tools requires a separate proficiency. So I should be able to add my plus whatever to.
Yeah. So we'll just roll some sort
What's
of
my
check.
proficiency
and then we
at
can
this
add
level?
proficiency to it.
Okay, so what's my proficiency at this level? Is it 3? Is it 3 at 10 or is it 2 at 10? Should be 3, right? Or 4?
It showed me it better on.
Proficiency is 4 right now.
Oh, yes, I see it right now. Okay.
Right in the picture.
So this history check should have a +3 on top of it. Because I have a -1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I'm going to cast guidance on myself if that's okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Oh, actually, I don't have guidance. I only have bless.
I will cast guidance.
Thank you. I get them mixed up all the time. So that's an extra D4, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 1d4, add that on there. And then I'll just add the +4 in my situational bonus.
Sounds good.
Okay, so that is a 16 history check.
A 16 history check. So in the thing, it technically says determining a gem's history is a DC 20, but in this situation, this one's actually more well known than most. Let me find the information about it. Maybe.
Oh, did you find the tool check rules?
Yeah, like
In
at the
Xanathar's?
bottom of the Xanathar's thing, it's just like, here's some options. Modifying a gem's appearance, 15. Determining a gem's history, 20.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
I have
it's
to look
super
through
helpful.
those.
We found it
Yeah.
super helpful in our game anyways.
Alright, I know I have it in the chat. Alright, this is the Eye of Zaltek. What you remember is, for centuries, this fist-sized ruby surmounted the Great Pyramid in Nexal, capital city of the Mazdakan Empire. The gem is a relic of the cult of Zaltek, and its dagger-like point was plunged into the hearts of countless sacrifices. Last anyone heard, an adventuring band known as the Company of the Yellow Banner went looking for it, but were never heard from again.
We found them.
You did find them.
We found pieces of them.
Oh, okay. So this is so cursed. This is so cursed.
Them didn't find it. Them died a little ways up.
Yeah,
Damn it.
but I mean, it's also used for sacrifices.
Is very evil.
Probably. I mean,
Is
I'm
the-
not gonna waste any magic on it to determine whether it's evil or not, because I'm just gonna assume it's evil. Feel like that's a safe assumption.
Is fair.
It's fair.
Okay. So do we need this for anything? Like, I mean, I don't understand what's going on with the gargoyle in that other room, but
Gargoyle.
pardon?
What did you say?
Can give to Gargoyle. Or
Yeah, try giving it to the gargoyle.
try something before giving it to Gargoyle, and I'm just going to take 3 gold and put it in one of the hands.
Wait, 3 gold in one hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it was like, what, 3, 3, and 3 more?
Yeah. Nothing happens.
I put more. 3 more.
Nothing happens.
I put 3 more!
Nothing
Oh,
happens.
Dr. Lazarus is coming out.
3 more.
Gets a sending from Lazarus. No, it's still busy. Bye.
Huh.
Takes the gold back. Wants thing doesn't know what... Can see what's in other hand first, maybe? Or does want to try Ruby?
I mean, do what you're gonna do. I don't know.
I'm going to try to see if I can't see what's in the other hand.
It is clenched so tight. And it's rock hard.
Want me to break it open?
Probably not.
Rock hard.
Can try, though.
Nah, just try with Ruby.
We'll take Ruby and put Ruby in.
Alright. This is another one of those things where I'm trying to find the bit that explains how you're supposed to figure this out. You put the ruby in its hand, though?
Trial and error.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, something.
Yay, death.
Alright.
Well, my plan is to... If I'm right about that cart coming flying down, I'm going try to small form under the wheels.
Yeah, Badger can just take a 5-foot step back.
But kill me, Alex.
So, no, you're not dead, but you put the gem in its hand and it just closes around the gem and crushes it to dust.
Evil gem is destroyed.
Oh, good. Well, that's one less thing we have to worry about. Hopefully we didn't need it for something else, later down the line.
Does it stay closed, though?
What?
Does it stay closed?
It stays closed, yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so maybe we did do the right thing. So we need to go find more gems then.
Will do.
Okay. So let's go try another room, I guess.
Try a room with boxes.
Sure.
I don't know if you want to
Actually,
move.
Alex, you just want us.
It can sometimes be more complicated for me to try to do it between
I will.
levels. But wait, when you're right there, I can probably help you. Oh, there you go. I can get your dog, though. If you want your dog, I can follow behind and do that.
Yeah, please get my doggo. Thank you.
Never
Oh,
leave
I
doggo
keep moving
behind.
on the wrong app. Alright, where's Doggo?
Doggo is 5 feet behind me.
I found it.
Ah, yes, I found Doggo. Petting Doggo right now. Real Doggo.
Not far enough, Doggo.
I'm very jealous of your real doggo.
He is the best of the boys. Oh no, fireworks.
I think
Oh, you're
we
going
might give
there?
him a run for his money.
Oops. Nope.
He just disappeared. The second fireworks went off, he left.
Aww.
He was not a fan.
That makes sense, though. Sorry, I was trying to grab you guys.
No, I've already made my way.
Yeah, well, I thought you guys were going to the main room. Alright, you guys have made it to the room you're looking at. What do you got? Well, here, I'll describe it to you. Hang on. Floors. Oh, there they are. Alright. As you guys come into this area, 5 teak, is that a type of wood?
Yes.
Yes.
5 teak wardrobes stand against the ironclad walls of this chamber, each with a door bearing a carved image or scene. Puddles of gray slime cover parts of the floor. The room has 2 exits, including an adamantine portcullis blocking a passage. Okay, that's not true. Never mind. Yep, that's all you know. It's a bunch of wardrobes in here.
Sorry, where's the portcullis?
There is no, you don't see a portcullis.
Oh,
It's technically
okay.
to the north, but it's
Badger's
shifted
gonna
so you
go
don't
to the
see that.
first wardrobe and she's gonna open it up.
The witch in the line in the wardrobe.
She's gonna
Okay.
open up this one.
Okay.
She's a gnome. You can count on her to hit the big red button or do the stupid thing.
Yes.
Okay, so you go up to a wardrobe, and I mean, before you necessarily,
She's every DM's best friend.
But
Hmm.
each door seems to have a scene, like a painting or something painted on it. The scene on this door depicts an army of orcs clashing with an army of hobgoblins. And you open it up.
Oh, okay. So can we get all of the scenes? And she'll stop then. Can we get all of the scenes? Because it seems like they need to be opened up sequentially.
Could be. There's a door depicting a grinning hag in a swaddled human infant in her arms.
Mm-hmm.
You see another one where the door's carved to depict the face of an ornate clock. Here, I'm gonna put these in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's probably much easier. And her immediate thought is, does this proc any kind of memory of some kind of historical event or story?
Give me a history check. Oh, god damn it. This is bullshit. It's not just putting it in
What?
the chat, it's deleting it from the goddamn journal. Okay, come on.
I'm gonna wait until you finish putting in the descriptions before I interrupt with a rule.
For sure.
So just let me know when you're done.
The door, ornate clock. The next door depicts a scene, depicts twisted, screaming humanoid faces wrapped in chains. Oh, goddamn. Okay, this will be better.
Oof.
Okay, that's not better.
Just a bit of slavery.
What's the problem here? There we go. The
Is there
next
one more?
Yeah, the scene on this door depicts ghouls gnawing on bones.
Alright. 14 on my history check. If she gets nothing, and if Cure isn't rolling, or Cure gets nothing, then she's gonna open the door with the clock.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Jess
I mean,
was,
nothing crazy comes out. What's up?
sorry, Jess was dying.
Oh, hope she's better.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Okay, so I didn't mean it that way. Badger gets nothing with the history check, so she's gonna, unless Cure says something, she's just gonna open the door with
Could
the
I-
ornate.
Since I missed the ability to help, can I just roll my own?
Sure.
Just for the added extra chance, it's only 2 of us.
Oh, 17's pretty good. I mean, you know what you're thinking about isn't necessarily an order. That doesn't add up or anything. But I mean, you're looking at these. You're thinking about history. These kind of represent different places. Like the clock reminds you of Mechanus, which I guess is a realm, right? It's a whole
Oh.
realm.
Is doorways to realms?
Oh.
Well, might be doorways to realms. That does mean Orc 1 is the war 1. Can't remember what that is.
Archeron.
So what are the other ones?
Insert word here. Insert word here. Insert word here.
The one depicting the hag is of Gehenna. The one with the
Is of what? Sorry.
Gehenna. Gehena.
Okay.
The one depicting the screaming humanoid faces wrapped in chains represents the 9 hells. And the scene with the ghouls gnawing on bones represents the Shadowfell.
It's probably not safe place we're in.
Probably not. And the orcs and goblins is the war dimension, I guess, like Tom said.
I mean, it says it's Archeron, but yeah, it's probably what it's talking about.
Okay.
It's like a forever war, I think. It's one of the orc
Okay.
deities' homes, isn't it? It's like there's a forever war going on there.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Cannot find Athena. Is there any, like, as I've been running, we ran back and forth a few times. Has there been any, like, inclination of where I may find her?
I mean, technically you didn't go all the way through this room looking around. Like you went under the part and then Badger wasn't going to be able to follow you, and technically there's more to investigate in that direction, so maybe that way.
Okay, so I have to go back that way more.
You're right.
Okay. Does want to explore this or does want to go further?
Now, Badger,
explore
you've
what?
gone outside and wandered around. You have found the portcullis.
Oh, sick.
So let me tell you more about it real quick. I mean, you don't have to go back up there, but you found the portcullis. Set into a metal plate above the portcullis is a row of 5 red crystals shaped like drops of blood.
Cool.
Pretty cool.
Are they similar
Can
to
I reach them?
Stabby Ruby?
Are they similar to what?
The Stabby Ruby?
Not really. I mean, other than it's a gem, but not necessarily the same, no.
Can Badger reach them?
You could probably reach that spot. They're, like, stuck in the wall.
Badger tries to take one.
It's like stuck. You gonna try to attack it or something? Or?
No.
Okay.
Okay. We can figure out how to move these rooms.
Can I...
On an out-of-game level, did Jess literally just, like, block us off from being able to move the rooms?
She didn't know what was happening. Like, none of the levers are labeled what they do. She just hit a bunch of buttons and then this happened.
She was turning around when she was in here. She was like, I didn't button mash. I'm like, you 100% button mashed.
No, she made clear decisions, red over blue, and that was like the only thing to decide upon.
All right, I'm gonna continue.
Badger and Faunish are gonna wait over here for you.
Alright, so you come around this way. You see a dock right there. You start walking around. There's a door, and this, I guess that tower
Actually-
kind of heads up to the roof of that.
Actually, Badger's gonna wait in a room just in case these start moving.
Oh,
there's a gargoyle.
Zip. It can try to follow me, but I'm going to cure Zip.
I will also say, before you run back, there's a gargoyle there, and then right past that room, you saw another opening into the walls on the west side of the lake cavern. So, like, move one more step to the left. So you can see there is an opening there.
Well, I will. Did the gargoyle notice me?
What the fuck is he doing? No, he did not notice you.
But I'm going to keep... And I don't see anything, so I see muck. So I will make my way back. And I'm going to try to make a different path this time. to see if... Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. Shit.
Where are you? I wish I could select you guys.
Where's Badger? Oh, God.
She went into the room south of you.
Just in case you found a switch and the stuff started moving.
You found another gargoyle. Doesn't know how to get to it, though. Doesn't know how to get you to it.
Oh, huh. Well, if I can see, I can Misty Step, and then I can put my familiar in the pocket dimension, and then put him back out on the other side.
So if I can go through the crack, Badger could see through the crack, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, so
All right. Well, should I just move you guys
Okay.
to over there?
yeah. Well, I'll
Please and
move.
thank
I'll
you.
move because I've already
Alright,
started
you'll move.
moving,
All right. Let me
so you don't got to worry about me.
All right,
And
where's
I
your-
will remove a spell slot.
Oh, there's two.
Gargoyles. Oops.
Well, at least we know where the last two are.
Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Where am I going?
That's where we're at.
You see where my thing is? Where my cursor is?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Here.
Oh boy.
Do you want to stop here, Alex?
Yeah,
Because I don't think we're
probably.
going to get through all that.
For sure. Yeah. So you guys make it to this other cog. You see these two here. That probably is evidence that they've chased down this direction. More of them are in this direction before everything started turning. So they're trapped in here. Athena is probably nearby through the walkway. But you guys are face to face with these freaking gargoyles, and that's where we'll wrap up this time. Well,
All right.
unfortunately, Badger didn't get possessed.
We'll
But
get you possessed.
Maybe next time. We'll get you possessed before the year's over.
Yeah. Although hopefully next weekend will be
Back at
Right.
Witchlight.
wild. Yeah.
Correct. Hopefully we're back in the wild of the Witchlight.
Wild, wild
Mhm.
wish.
Although this is fun. It's fun to kind of just fight things sometimes and do like a dungeon crawl.
Yeah, for sure. It
All
was
right,
fun.
guys.
All right,
I'm
guys.
heading. I'm gonna go back and lay down.
Okay.
All right. Well, tell Jess.
Good night.
hopefully
Hope
she
you guys
feels
feel
better.
better soon.
Yeah.
Thank you both. Bye.
All right,
Okay,
see ya.
bye.
All right. I really got to pee or else I'd talk longer.
That's okay. Bye.